Business in the front and a hella ratchet on the back. Summer camp shit. Would you kiss him if you could meet him? Open your ears, shut your mouth. Not your experts, go back. Open your ears, shut your mouth. Not your experts, go back.
Not Your Expert Stream Party, NFL Week 8. We're watching the Cowboys versus the Bears, and then we also have the Eagles versus the Steelers.
Sure.
That interstate
Yes.
rivalry. I mean, what a great time to be an NFC East fan, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're looking at you guys are undefeated.
Oh.
No, you guys are 2-0 in the division or 2-0. You beat us.
Beat the Redskins.
Right? Who?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Who?
Commanders.
The Command. There we are. There we
Getting
are.
used to it.
Right? And then you have the Giants. All right. They're like that team that you're like sitting there like, it's going to end. This week, it's done. Next week, it's going to end. Each week is just
like
right. And what I saw, they're the first team in NFL history to have like a 6-1 record or something like that, with every win is a one possession win. So they have not won a game by more than 7 points. Win's a win, though, right?
Right.
Oh.
Well, I showed you earlier that be there showed the percentage chance to win the NFC.
Right.
They were at 4%.
So you guys were the top at
39.
We were 22%. The Cowboys are 22% right behind the Eagles, and a couple teams in between. But yeah, how does a team that's 6-1 has beaten some pretty good teams only have a 4% chance?
I have no clue. No one's giving them any praise, any hope.
Well, nobody thought they'd be 6-1. Let's be honest, right? Like
you also had the Vikings 5-1 at 8%.
Right. Okay.
49ers 8% at 3-4, and Buccaneers 7% at 3-5.
That Buccaneers team, whew.
Yeah, they're taking bad.
But Tom Brady's getting a divorce. Like
throwing the whole team off.
What I saw a TikTok. It was like she's heard things that Giselle's a witch, and that before every game she would do little like rituals over Tom. And now they're getting divorced. He's not getting the rituals, so that's why he's going downhill. You have to ask like shit like that was true though.
Yeah.
Like
I think it was a TikTok. It was a video of something, but it was who's the Jets quarterback? Dude who had the
Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly now he's squeaking in there, but they were joking.
Would you see all the stuff that AB posts? Like how he kind of like hints at like he got with Giselle when he was living there and stuff. Yeah, he's a nut job.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
So I know today for the Cowboys, Zeke's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the game last week, but there was a play where they went to tackle him low and it hyper-extended his knee. So I think it's like a deep thigh bruise and then a MCL sprain. I think like he could play. He wants to play. But he came out this week and was like, I'm hurt, not injured. And I think it's weak not to be out there for your team and stuff. Like he's a tough dude.
Yeah.
Like he played all last year with a partially torn ligament in his knee or something like that. Yeah. That's why he started out so hot last year and then kind of fell off because he had an injured knee, but he played through it.
Right. That's a lot of risk.
Oh. Yeah, but the plus is, so you sit him this week, our bye's next week. So now that'll give him 3 weeks of rest before the next game. So I think it's smart to sit him. Mr. Absolutely. Anybody big for the Eagles out that you know of? Have you heard? I think you guys have been pretty healthy. Oh, you did lose yeah, and the lineman. That's why you guys traded for
Quinn.
Robert Quinn. Did you see that TikTok I sent you? The guy was like, when are they just gonna learn when they see Howie Roseman's number come across the phone, just don't answer
Oh, yeah.
because he screws teams over.
Yeah.
So
That was a steal.
and they're paying for 75% of his salary, the Bears are.
Yeah,
Like,
14,000,000. He was only having to pay 770.
how do you get that done?
I have no idea.
If I was a
No idea.
GM and I saw
Late 4th round pick.
that's an Philadelphia number, nah, I'm good.
Uh-huh. Nope.
That dude would be like running your team plus getting all the players he wants before you know it. Like this dude is like a magician when it comes to shit.
I feel like with the moves they're making and all this, it's like all or nothing run this year.
Well, so the Cowboys, they listen to some of the podcasts I listen to about the Cowboys. They say, if you look at the rest of the NFC, it's so weak. This is the year. If you have a decent team, go get some pieces. Because you look, Green Bay fell off, Tampa Bay fell off. All these powerhouse teams that were in the NFC aren't there anymore. So if you're within striking range, this is a year to load up and go. I think that's one reason, like, we should sit Zeke because we want him healthy going into later in the year, the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're getting the ball first. That dude was a steal. Avante Turpin.
Really?
So he's a small guy. Um, he went and played in the USFL, the Canadian Football League, and he won the MVP as a wide receiver. He's just and we're we basically signed him. He's our return guy, but every game he hasn't scored a touchdown, but he breaks one for 30, 40 yards, which flips field position, which is nice.
Yeah, he actually
Yeah, every game he's done it. He hasn't made it all the way, but you figure 40 yards, that's a big chunk of field that you don't have to run down.
was good
Nice little
ball
out
first.
pass, Gallup. Nice. We got the Bears looking like a bunch of pumpkins out here. Kind of suiting though. Kind
Yeah,
of suiting.
like all orange.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I really hope the Eagles come out. Just nothing against Pittsburgh. Never hated them, but I just hope they blow them out. They need
Um,
that.
I was talking to a guy at my work. He's a Pittsburgh fan, and I was like, "Big game, interstate game, like we were talking about." And he was like, I'm not." I was like, "The Steelers have been a big game team this year. Like the very first week against Cincinnati, came out, won that game. Let's go, Pollard." Um, Tampa Bay came out and beat them. Looked like shit against everybody else, but the two big games they've played well in.
Well,
So
big
this is a
game
big
for 'em.
game.
Hey, worn out. Got maybe 2, 3 yards.
I Speaking of trades, we got Jonathan Haskins from Las Vegas, which we needed. We needed a big, hefty guy in the middle. Like they used to say, a trash can full of dirt, hard to move. So nice couple runs, couple passes to start the game. Nowhere to go. Damn, all over him. You see where Roquan Smith was like really upset when they Robert Quinn got traded.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't see the whole thing, but I think he was pretty much crying at the press conference.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which Roquan Smith it's been public that he wants out of Chicago too. He's their best defensive player. He's one of the best in the league, but
I was seeing something. I mean, you don't know what's true or not true, but one of the worst run.
closer to the mic. Yeah. That's what these are for there, big hoss. So you can hear yourself and know if you're loud or not.
True. I can hear myself too.
Yeah. You're talking to yourself in your head.
Right.
I hear myself loud and
Yeah.
clear.
Can't hear me?
Dude, no, you're not talking. I've been talking this whole time. You're just sitting there talking to yourself in your head.
Who the hell's whispering in the background?
Oh, come on. 12 men in the huddle. That's just like that's not even like an accident. That's just a stupid penalty. Also have Saints vs. Raiders going on right now. Well, I didn't. Did you see the score of the Jacksonville Denver game?
Yeah,
Good run, Pollard. Did you the final score? Did you see what it
I think it
was?
was.
I missed. I didn't catch it.
I don't know. Uh,
I know
Bron-
Jacksonville was up. Let me see. I'll find
Broncos come back. They scored with like a minute 43 left. I think it was 21-17.
Okay.
Denver.
You see the reports where Russell Wilson on their 8-hour flight for 4 hours was doing like exercises down the middle of the airplane.
Really?
Like he was doing high knees, stretching.
He needs to do something.
Dude,
Ah,
I don't know what's. I thought he's going to a new team with some decent receivers. He's going to light up the league.
good thing.
And it's like maybe look at Seattle though. They're actually playing well without
Yeah.
him. So it's like, did they know something? Did they see him like falling off? You know,
Maybe.
we're in the red zone. Nice run, Davis. Rookie.
First down. Oh, drop
Who was that? Smith.
Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's been a hell of a pickup for you guys, though.
Oh yeah.
He's like a good mixture to what you guys already have. You have speed and stuff. Now he's like the big box out,
Go
like
up and
like
get
a
it.
center in basketball, like box out, can't get around me, jump balls. Oh, he
Oh, he
tight end
tripped.
fell.
Wow. Floated
Damn.
that into the corner.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Which his first read was definitely that tight end that fell down. Definitely the tight end that fell down.
Philly's been daring this year going forward on fourth and short. We're across the 50, fourth and two. Looks like they're going
Oh,
for it.
dude, Dak. How do you miss that throw, Dak?
It's Dak.
Hey, let's be honest, neither one of our quarterbacks are the most accurate guys.
No.
So
Going for it on fourth.
play action.
Touchdown.
Let's go. See, that's the offense we need. We need that Prescott. I understand you run the ball, you get your fucking leg snapped. You're a little scared to run it after that. That's what makes him a better quarterback
Oh yeah, you're even more of a threat.
because
You can use your leg.
he's never going to be like the Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, super accurate and pick you apart.
Yeah.
But doing shit like this keeps the defense on their heels and opens up bigger like lanes and things for receivers. So
Has
that's what we
somebody
need.
watch.
Let's go. And he's my starting quarterback in both fantasy leagues.
Oh, that's good for you then.
On one league, I drafted him, and he got injured. In that league, we have an IR spot, so I was able to put him there. And then the other league, I drafted Russell Wilson and completely shit in the bed. So I was like, I need a quarterback. Well, when he started getting healthy, I was like, well, I picked him up, so now have him in my other league.
Not a bad pick. See how he does, huh? Well, good so far.
I mean, he's always been a decent fantasy quarterback, but he can stay healthy. That's the problem. Where you guys at on the field right now?
The 40, second and 10.
They're 40 or
Oh,
you're
going
40?
for it. Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Who was that?
A.J. Brown in between two defenders.
Oh, I have Smith in one league, and
Let's go.
I have Goddard in one league. So,
Goddard got a couple catches.
yes. Um, you watched any of that, highlights from that Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight last night?
Yeah, I've seen a couple videos. Jake Paul's a joke. I mean, he may be a good fighter, but
He's better than your
it's
average.
he's making money. That's what it
Yeah,
is. That's all it is.
yeah. I think we hint on it a little bit before we started the podcast that, like, it's a little suspicious. You see some of the footage and, like, things that happened because I didn't
Right.
order it and watch it, but I watched highlights, and it's just like it just doesn't seem like
Back him in a corner and not even
that's
punch
what
him.
I'm saying, like, they didn't seem like actual fight like what you would do in a real fight.
Right.
Like you said, Silva, like, backs him into a corner, has him against the corner, and doesn't throw a punch.
Looking at him.
Lets him escape, feints a punch, and Jake Paul, like, fights hard on it, like, if
Yeah.
somebody did that in, like, real life, you would laugh at them for, like, 2 for flinching
Yeah.
type deal. And then there's the knockdown.
Yeah. He didn't even hit him.
Well, and, like, when you watch the highlights, it looks like it, but it's a certain angle, but then somebody posted a video in slow motion of a different angle and maybe grazed his mustache, you know what I'm saying, and knocked him down,
That's crazy.
and I'm like, "Alright, maybe it's just a weird angle," but then I watched it again, and Silva's head never moved. Normally, if you get hit hard enough to knock you down, you see, like, a head jerk and, like, your head gets jolted back and stuff.
Yeah.
Head doesn't move,
Nope. Just falls
just
over.
falls, you know? But one of those
Yeah.
things, "Hey, man, I'll give you 20,000,000."
Yeah. Come in here and just stand with me.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then in the last round, that way you don't look bad, just take a fall, I mean, that way I secure the win,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
20,000,000, it's probably more than that, to be honest. That's hard to pass up.
Right.
I mean,
I mean, you're in a fight with Anderson Silva and your face isn't busted up.
but it's also too, like, alright, I'm Anderson Silva, I'll make millions on top of millions of dollars. I'm 46 years old.
Probably more than he made in the UFC.
Nah, because once you become champion in the UFC, that's where you
It's a
make your
lot more
money,
money.
and he was champion for a while.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you see the deal that they made?
so I guess Anderson Silva's supposed to, like, help him make, like, a fighters union. Fields throws deep.
Ooh, that was iffy.
He had a step on Brown too. Their wide receiver definitely had a step on him. Damn. Um, yeah, so he's gotta help Jake Paul create a fighters union association to
To
help
make
with
more money.
pay and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, I've listened to a lot of people complain about fighter pay and stuff, but it's like you don't know what their overhead is. It's not like any other sport, right?
Right.
And all their fighters and athletes are under one roof. It's not like the NFL. Like the Cowboys are playing 52 players. The Eagles are paying 50 plus as a practice squad, but
Right.
that's the base. The UFC's one thing paying hundreds, if not thousands, of fighters, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just a big difference in how the systems are built.
Right. Plus, they don't have their own facilities. They're renting out facilities, arenas, places like that.
Right.
Like this is their field. They have their facilities and stuff, but they
And
don't
there's
have to
it's a
rent it.
sponsor. Like so like ours is AT&T.
Yeah.
So AT&T's paying to have their name on so they're getting money, but like you said, still,
Right.
you're not renting out facilities, you're not which the Cowboys don't even pay for, the TV stuff, which
Really.
well, no, because if your Fox is showing up putting on the stuff,
Yeah.
they're doing all the TV
Yeah.
stuff, you know? They're just 2 different built sports, but you also have to pay pay-per-view prices for the big fights for the UFC, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
which that's getting ridiculous. I think last it was like $79 for the fight last
Wow.
week.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I just can't help myself. I have to watch them.
Yeah.
You know? It's my thing.
I mean, if it's what you enjoy, by all means.
Get there. Oh, no.
I was waiting for the fumble there.
Dude, Fowler, former first round pick, and I always forget he's on our team. I don't know, like, every time it's getting better, but first couple of games of the season, I'd be like, "Who the hell is 56? Oh, shit, yeah, that's right, I forgot Dante Fowler's on our team."
Playmaker.
He's kind of followed, Dan Quinn, our defensive coordinator, around. He was in Atlanta with him and stuff, and then he brought
Okay.
him over this year.
He looks like a teenager. Field.
Yeah. He's probably only
Early.
22, 23.
Yeah.
He's not far from a teenager.
Yeah, true. Oh, Philly.
So we're
Right.
speaking of the fights, we're a week away, a week from what happened. What are your, thoughts now on everything?
I don't know. Um, there's a lot of talk about the O'Malley fight.
Yeah, like, I don't understand people because they're going after O'Malley, like, they're giving him, like,
Right, but he
trolls,
isn't coming out like, "Oh, yeah, I for sure won that." He's like, "No, it was close."
which I haven't gone back and watched it, which I need to do. I meant to do it this week, but I haven't done it yet. But just from what I remember, I'm it wasn't a surprise O'Malley won. I think if you watch the stream, I said I thought Peter Yan won the fight, but if they give it to Sean O'Malley, I wouldn't be surprised
Right.
type situation.
I feel like he won 2 of 3
But, like,
rounds.
if you're a fight fan, you can't go after Sean O'Malley.
No.
It's not like he fought the fight, ran down, wrote down the scores,
Yeah,
and then, like,
I
turned them
win.
in. Yeah, you know?
Then to jump 10 spots,
See, I don't agree with that.
that's a lot.
I think he shoulda went top 5, like, maybe 3. I'd say highest 3. Anywhere from 3 to 5, he should be ranked.
Yeah, he shouldn't have
He
jumped
shouldn't have went
straight
from
to 1
11 to 1.
'cause that's his first big fight,
Yeah, that's
but
that's what I'm saying, like, even from rank number 4 or 5, you can still get a title fight from that spot. So, he did beat the number 1 ranked overall, but I don't see how you can jump that far ahead.
yeah, me either. I seen that, I was like, kinda don't seem fair."
Yeah. What about the guy that's ranked 2, 3, and 4
Yeah.
that
It's
have
like,
been
"He
f
didn't fight me."
right, but I should look up the rankings, I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but Sean O'Malley brings in money. That's what they're saying. Aljo's kinda not he's
Yeah,
kinda dismissing him, and they're like, "Aljo, that's probably the easiest fight for you.
yeah,
You're gonna take him down, wear him out. Why and it's gonna bring in money. People are
yeah,
gonna pay to see Sean O'Ma that's your money fight. Take that fight now." I would take it before O'Malley gets better,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, definitely. I mean, he didn't really surprise me much in that fight, but, I mean, Peter didn't really surprise me either. They just picking at each other, really.
Yeah.
Peter'd get hurt, he'd take him down, didn't really do any damage.
That's he got the takedowns, but he didn't do anything with them.
Right, so
That's where I kinda understand you don't give him as much credit for those, but still, they're still takedowns.
yeah,
But O'Malley in that 3rd hurt him, had him wobbled, caught him with that big knee that split him open. Nice. I will say, though, so we have 2 rookie tight ends, Hendershot and, Ferguson. They look promising.
oh,
Hendershot's
really?
like a kinda like a Travis Kelce, style guy. He's not a really good blocker, but he's really good at running routes, getting open,
Yeah.
making things happen in the receiving game. There he is again.
Supposedly Travis Kelce runs his own route.
Yeah.
You don't have anything specific, he just finds the open
Uh,
space,
did you
Mahomes
see,
knows where he is.
Juju Smith-Schuster came out and was like, uh, he credited Warzone
Yeah.
for their, chemistry and stuff.
Yeah, for the game. Yeah, we won 3 in a row.
Oh, there we go. So the Broncos did win 21-17. Did come back,
Yep, see it here now.
which makes sense. I mean, you gotta communicate, movement. the more you play that stuff, the more comfortable you get talking and stuff with people, so
Yeah.
I will say playing that game, Gallup's having a hell of a game so far, let's go. Um, some of the funniest moments and I laughed the hardest are at Warzone playing with, like, you
Yeah.
and Jared and all them. Oh,
Yeah.
that one night we were playing, I couldn't breathe, I was laughing so hard.
I don't even remember what was happening. What was that about?
It was that nebula bomb thing.
Oh my god.
We just kept saying stupid things about the nebula bomb, and I was just dying. We're moving the ball today, which is nice.
Yeah,
Like,
we are
we're
looking really good today.
we're basically back in the red zone.
Eagles D is holding them, but they're just letting them squeak on down the field this drive. Really good on the first drive, 3 and out. Had a bad penalty on this side. We had a sack. There was a holding in the in the secondary
Oh, see, that
on
sucks.
defense. Yeah.
I mean, if you obviously don't, but if you were that defensive lineman that got the sack and then gets called back, I'd be like,
Oh,
"You
I'd be
s
hot.
oh."
We're in the red
I'd be
zone.
like, "You're buying me dinner this week, bro, and we're not going anywhere cheap either." End zone, touchdown,
Damn.
CD, let's go.
You got him in your
In
fantasy.
one league I have, so that's Prescott to Lamb. That's 2 touchdowns worth of points right there.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes. Man, we're looking good on offense today. Let's go. It is the Bears defense, so I'm not gonna get too excited.
Yeah. I know, like you said before, the Steelers play good in big games.
So far this year, that's been their thing. Oh, they're within the 10 now.
Yeah, they're on the 7.
Who's playing quarterback for them? That Trubisky?
No, Pickett.
Oh, Pickett's in, okay.
He's got 2 touchdowns and 7 interceptions this year. I'm just waiting to see one. I'm just waiting to see one.
Uh,
Ah, 14-0. Looking good.
Still 7-0 for you guys?
Yeah.
Hey, it's your beer.
Yeah, it is. No, it ain't.
You don't like the light.
I don't like the light. A lot of
You like
people
the
do.
Bush Heavy,
Yeah, the light just don't have the flavor Bush Heavy does.
right?
A lot of people say it gives them headaches, kinda like Budweiser does for me.
Well, Bush and Bud are kind of the same, aren't they? Like, they're pretty close.
To me, there's a huge difference between, like, Bud Light and Bush. There's such a huge
So I'm
difference.
talking like Budweiser, like,
I don't
you
really
know, that's
just 'cause
Budweiser,
it
like,
does
I've
give me
had it and
headaches.
drank it a few times, but I've never, like it's never been my go-to for anything. I don't even buy light beer now.
I don't either.
Everything well, I consider Busch light beer too, like
Oh,
regular Busch.
fair enough.
So, I buy beer, I'm buying, like, craft beer. Like we were talking before, like, Oktoberfest, this time of year is the best season for beer. I like pumpkin beers,
I've
you know.
never really had a pumpkin beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like pumpkin spice stuff?
I feel like it's alright. It's never been, like, a
Well, the
favorite for me.
beers aren't, like they're not as strong as, like, a pumpkin spice something. There's a hint of it in it, which is kinda nice. Each one's a little different too. There's one that tastes just like pumpkin pie.
Ooh,
Oh, it might be Leinenkugel's, and it literally, like, you can taste the crust when you're drinking it kind of thing.
really?
Yeah, it's really good. Excuse me, really good.
Now see, for, like, drinks like that, like a chocolate beer, I don't like it. It
There's
has any certain
some that are
flavor like
okay.
that.
There's some that are okay, but for the most part, there's, like, that, peanut butter one, I don't like.
Ooh,
It's not good.
sounds like it's bad.
Shea Sharp.
Nick Skiba. Oh, we held him at the goal line.
Oh, flag one though.
Pittsburgh.
Delay a game.
Uh, no, All-Star maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's got 3 seconds on the clock. I don't know what they did. Oh, delay of game. It
Yeah,
even says 3 seconds there, but, the game clock on here and the
and
clock
that's
there is
different.
way different.
Yeah.
It's 0 all the time.
Um, Plus, like, field goal that close with 5 more yards, you know?
Probably easier for you.
Probably. Dude wide open.
Wow.
That safety shaded over to the opposite side of the field too. Mm. That's the thing
Are
about
they going for it?
the Cowboys and Eagles are, like, 2 differently built teams.
Yeah.
So, we have
What?
the percentage-wise, I think we're at, like, 70 some percent of our players we drafted. We're the highest in the NFL.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And then you guys draft well, but you also do a lot of work in free agency. So, like, you
Yeah.
guys are built through free agency and drafting well, but we basically built ourselves from drafting and
Yeah.
then bringing the players up ourselves. Damn, that's where we get hurt.
Well, they went for it. Um, Handed it off like a jet sweep kinda deal,
Mhm.
and then he ended up throwing it into the end zone.
So, hold on, when I last glimpsed over, they lined up for the field goal.
Yeah, and then there was a
They got
delay
the
of game
delay game,
penalty,
and then they decided to go for it.
and they didn't even move the ball. I don't know if he declined it or I don't know why you would.
Maybe yeah, you had to have declined it to not move the ball.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have, though. Don't make any sense.
I guess if you're kinda like a mind game thing, right? They're taking the delay game for a reason. Maybe they think, like you said, it's an easier field goal, a little
Yeah,
more yardage, and you go, "Alright, cool. Decline it." That way the guy still has the same field goal that you were taking the delay of game to get away from.
yeah.
I don't
I don't know, I still would push it back.
That's one of those plays that can change a whole game though,
Yeah.
now, like, "Get there."
Wow, that's risky.
That's what hurts us though.
QB1, I wouldn't jump back in. Why take that chance?
Football player, bro.
True.
You, like you've played sports. You know when you're in the moment, you don't think.
No, you just go.
You're just thinking, "What do I do to win? What do I do to have a better play?"
Any yards that I can get.
Yep. Yeah, supposedly, I guess he's dealing with a shoulder injury now.
Who?
Parsons. I guess
Really?
I didn't see the reports, but I heard something about, like, it flared up this week, surprisingly, and then, it's not as bad as they thought at first, so he's suited up, he's to play, but they just said that he hasn't been in, like, this whole series.
Wow.
That's not good.
Oh, a hell of a player. I'd like to see him in Philly.
Yeah, this asshole over here.
Yep, he is rooting for the Phillies too.
Well, he is from I wanna say he's from Pennsylvania or in that area somewhere.
You said he went to Penn State.
Yeah. Yep. Nice
That was
play.
very smart.
Um,
There's one player every play hollering for a penalty.
yeah. Well, no player can be stopped unless there's a penalty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you're on the offensive line, "Oh, damn,
Ooh,
that should have been a penalty."
yeah. Holy, how you just rip it off the man's head.
It's
That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Now what if the head was in the helmet? Uh, they should make a Halloween rendition. Look at that. That hurts us, man. Come
Wow.
on. I don't know. When it's happening against your team, I'm just like, I wish somebody would just lay him out. That way, the next time he thinks about running it,
He won't.
he's like, "Never mind." Yeah, Parsons, you can see he's playing with, like, some kind of brace on his left shoulder, it looks like.
Yeah,
Kinda
and the double team him.
Lawrence, yeah, you should
Lawrence was doing that against Philly too. He kept over pursuing.
he crashed towards the inside of him too. You know what I'm saying? If he coulda crashed or stayed to the outside to try to get the sack, but he cut in front and around him,
Yeah.
which opened up that whole side to him. Yeah, but it's like Parsons, I think we took 11th overall or something. It's a pick from you guys because you guys traded up
Oh,
to get was it Smith? You got Smith?
I knew we got him early, what, a couple years ago.
I think you guys took him the year I have horrible service, but, that would have been the 2020 NFL draft, I believe. Um, yeah, we traded back. You guys traded up. So maybe we were 12th and took Parsons, which I think you guys traded up to get Smith maybe, right? But just, like, thinking back, you
Yeah.
coulda took Parsons. You know what I'm saying? Hindsight's 2020, but
Yeah. Now look at Smith.
oh, yeah.
Smith's a beast.
That that's like you look at, 2016, Dak Prescott is the only quarterback at least drafted before him that's with his original team. You had Jared Goff taking
Yeah.
1. You had Carson Wentz, you guys took it number 2.
Yep.
Now with Dak Prescott in the 4th round is the only quarterback to stay with his team and has played the best out of any of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Jared
I'll
Goff
give
did
him
go to
that.
the Super Bowl 1 year, but
Yeah, he had that one good
yeah.
year.
But it's like if you could go back in time, Dak Prescott would probably be at least top 5 pick now.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think the Eagles probably would take Dak Prescott over Carson Wentz now?
Probably would
You know
have.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you could, like, see the future.
Like in Philly, you start slipping, you're gone. You're there for a while. I mean, McNabb was there for a while.
Right, so it had to been 2021. That makes sense. Yeah, Philly doesn't mess around. Look at, like, Philly. To be in Philly right now with the Phillies in the World Series.
Oh,
Did you
man.
see that video of the Xfinity Live thing I sent you?
Mm,
No? I don't know if I sent it to you, but so there's you've never been to Philly, but all of their stadiums are within, like, a little section. Like, you stand in
yeah,
one, you can see them all.
yeah.
And then there's a place called Xfinity Live, which is like a bar type thing right next to all of them. Where, like, if you can't get to the game, everyone goes there to watch them
Oh,
and
that's
hang
awesome.
out. And so there was a video of, it's, like, packed, like, shoulder to shoulder, people in there, and I
Really?
guess the Phillies just won game 1.
Oh,
And they had some, like, animated Rocky thing on, like, the big screen on the
okay.
Rocky steps, and they were playing their song, um, their theme song for the World Series, "Dancing on My Own" or, "Standing on My Own" or whatever it's called. It's, like, kinda, like, played like they're the forgotten team, like, I'm over here on my own type thing, but
Oh, okay.
they were playing that, but it, like, they were going crazy in there.
I bet.
Philly would get torn apart if the
Oh,
Phillies win the World Series,
and
the
Eagles.
Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I think, the Flyers?
Yeah, Philadelphia
Yeah,
Flyers.
they're on top of the division
Are
right
they?
now. Yeah. they're
How are the Sixers
5
doing? Do you know?
5-2. I know they were going 0-3 when it
Oh,
first started, but
yeah.
I don't know how they've been doing since.
First down for the Bears within the 10. They're at the 6-yard line. Bears are about to score probably. Nice. See, that's how you play that play. That's the play that killed us against you guys.
Yeah, I was about to say,
That
that's what
plays
Philly was
y'all
doing.
over and over on us, which it's easy to defend down here because it's a shorter field. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
everything's more compressed, so it's easier for players to get there.
I love it. I keep seeing this page pop up. I don't think I follow it. It's like NFC East trash talk or whatever,
Mhm.
and it's mainly just Cowboy fans talking shit.
I was what would you say?
Um, there's this page, I don't follow it, it keeps popping up,
Mhm.
but, NFC East trash talk, and it's really only Cowboy fans talking shit about Eagles.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
surprised there aren't a
all
bunch
da
of Eagles fans going back at them.
they might be in the comments, but and their argument is, "Oh, Dak's back." Cooper Rush was, what, 4, 5-0?
He was 5-0 in his
Yeah.
career until we played, and to be honest, it was a winnable game for us.
Oh, big time.
We got within 3, and then not saying we woulda won, but we were also turning the ball over, giving you guys short field.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things, like, we could take away from that game and be kinda like, "Alright, we play them again, it's not like you guys blew us out, we stood no chance."
Yeah.
Which I think I told you this and Corey, you everyone's Phillies fans that I deal with. Um, your offensive coordinator is gonna lose you a game this year because you
Yeah.
guys ran this offense we couldn't stop the whole first half, basically, at least the second quarter.
Even the defense started playing prevent. They just sat down.
Which when you get a big lead, you do, 'cause you try to eat the clock up, you just try not to give big plays and touchdowns away. But your offensive coordinator in the 3rd quarter went to a completely different offense. You went to
Yeah.
a more traditional drop back passing offense,
Yeah.
which allowed us to do what we're best at, is rush the passer and get to hurt, you
Yeah.
know? And then as soon as we got to the 3 points, he goes back to the offense that worked for him. Y'all go down and score.
Yep.
So it's like, why not just keep doing what works?
Yeah.
Maybe with the RPOs and stuff, it is a little more high risk because you're putting your quarterback at risk to take hits. But if he's doing it right, he's not gonna take hits. He's gonna get the ball out. He's gonna throw it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Fun fact just popped up a minute ago. Um, Steelers all year have scored 109 points.
Mhm.
The Eagles in the second quarter alone had either 112 or 122. Have more points just in the second quarter than Steelers do all year.
Yeah, I saw when we were playing you guys, your second quarter is
Ridiculous.
monstrous.
And then third and fourth quarter is probably the least in the NFL, if not
Yeah,
close.
because almost every game, teams have come back on you guys in the second half.
There's your Goddard at about 15,
Um,
20.
so, yeah, we were talking about the draft earlier. So, we were 10th in that pick. I know Chicago called us to try to get up to the 10th pick. You guys were at 12 and moved up to 10 to take Devontae Smith. So we moved back to 12. Then Chicago traded to 11, took Fields, and at 12, we finally took Micah Parsons.
Oh. So what caused us to go to 10?
Um,
Like,
I don't know who was at 11, but at that factor, you're worried whoever's 11 is gonna take the guy you want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And to move up probably 2 spots is probably like a 5th or 4th round pick.
which I grabbed
Yeah.
somewhere else or
Well, we probably got like a 5th from you guys
oh,
and then swap first or something like I don't know what the thing
yeah.
was, but yeah, so basically when you're sitting at 12, you're looking at whoever 11 is, you're like, "Ooh, they need receiver." And
That's
they
what we're
kind
looking
and they kinda have a feeling for who teams like. So they were worried whoever was 11, or they were getting news that somebody was gonna move up to 11 to take the guy you wanted. So basically, you just move up to ensure you get your guy,
Yeah.
you know? Then you go back to the year that, I think we took CeeDee Lamb, you guys took who did you guys take that year? Another wide receiver. Was it Aguilar? No.
I don't know. I never really keep much up with draft.
But then if you look at it, the Vikings took Justin Jefferson
Ooh.
behind both of us. So it's like you hindsight, we coulda had Justin Jefferson. You guys coulda had Justin Jefferson.
Oh my god, A.J. Brown again
Let's go.
over
Dude,
2
Gallup is
defenders.
having a game. Let's go.
Wow, that's insane.
But
A.J. Brown again over 2 defenders.
that's what he does, though. That's his game. Big body.
Well, okay, that doesn't really count over 2, but
Well, still.
what a pass, though. You gotta
He's like the poor man's Des Bryant.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what Des Bryant was.
Yeah.
Big, strong bodied. Hey, just throw that bitch
Yup.
up. Imma go get it.
Yeah. Awesome. Starting the 2nd quarter right. Sir.
This one we need to score again.
Hey, 14-7 both games.
You guys up 14?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah, I just saw you scored up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We took CeeDee Lamb at 17. That's the year you guys took Jalen Reagor.
Oh, okay.
So one pick after you guys, Justin Jefferson. Just imagine you took Jefferson over Reagor.
And where's Rager now?
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Is he in
He
Buffalo?
I think he's a starter somewhere.
I think he's in I wanna say Buffalo. But that just, like, blows my mind how, like, people can miss.
Oh, Vikings? Yeah,
Oh,
go to the Vikings.
he's with Justin Jefferson then.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But Reagor didn't work out for you guys either, so hey, Prescott, give me some points, baby. Don't get hurt, though. Thank you. That's the Prescott we need. Just be smart. 12 for 13 today, too. That's
Yeah, that's
hell of a
good.
game. Look at that.
Uh,
Big body boy. Let's go. Quarterback sneak that turns into like a 20, 25-yard run.
we opened up a hole for him. I tell you what, I love Pollard. That dude can run. He's one of my favorite running backs, to be honest.
Dude,
He's
he's
awesome.
shifty.
Every
And
time I watch him, he's
so
doing
when
something.
he went to college at Memphis, and he was majority used as like a receiving back. Like he didn't get handoffs much in college. So when he came out, people were kind of like, "Oh, he fell in the draft. He's going to be like a possession, like screen, little out routes and stuff type of running back." But he's proven himself to be a running back.
Big time.
The only problem is blitz pickup is a little shaky.
Yeah. See, that's where I would have Elliott for the short yardage
Oh,
and the blitz pickup.
Jared's in the comments. Would you kiss him? He 100%
Yeah,
would kiss him.
why not? Would you?
Oh, I think this is his last year in contract.
Hmm.
This
They'll
year or next
re-sign him.
year?
They'll resign
I don't it depends. How much money does
Oh,
he want?
that's true. See,
And
if
it's
I
also
was
go ahead.
if I was with a team I really like, you're already making an ungodly amount of money. Why not keep the chemistry and try to stick with
Money
your
talks,
team?
though.
It
Alright,
does.
you stay in Dallas, we'll give you 5 mil a year, right?
Come to us, we'll give you 20.
Well, 8
Man,
to 9. 4 or 5,000,000. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah,
big
that's
chunk.
almost double.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's hard to say no to. Now, if I was like a quarterback, I've said this all along. Instead of making 140,000,000, give me 100,000,000, put pieces around me,
yeah, go get something.
you know? Let me win some Super Bowls. You put better pieces around me, my longevity is gonna be better.
Yeah,
I'm not give me a good offensive line, give me a good running back. I'm not gonna get take the hits. I'm gonna be play longer, you know?
yeah. But at what point, what salary are you at the point like, "Okay, I want this. Don't give me this extra. Go find more."
So I'm like,
Because it's different for everybody.
yeah. Like I
Yeah, I mean,
said, if
100,000,000, go find somebody else. You know what I mean?
use that
I'll give
other
you
f you
weapons.
instead of paying me 140,000,000 over 5, 6 years, whatever you're gonna pay me 100,000,000 over that time. Use that other 40 to put players around me.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
gonna
the
be
smart
hurting at
thing to do.
100,000,000. That's my thing. But like we just said,
Well, that's what
it's hard to pass up
was it
an extra
Jason
40.
Jason Kelsey that did that? Cut his pay
Mhm.
to have more money available for other
Oh,
players.
like every team has like Marcus Lawrence did it for us. Um, which I think there was some kind of rumblings that we were gonna like move on from him because past couple years he's been injured. What's his non-throwing hand? Like, god dang it. Um, yeah, it's like what was I going with that? I forgot now. I was Dak Prescott's hand was getting looked at, and I got worried. Oh, Lawrence. There was rumblings we were gonna cut him, so I think he kinda heard those rumblings, was like, I'll take less money, help the
Yeah,
team," type
he
deal.
didn't wanna go.
You know how hard that is for an NFL player? Like, Lawrence has been with us for a while now, so his whole life is in Dallas,
Yeah,
and then just go, "Hey, you're traded, you're cut, now you gotta
what can
move
I do to
cities,"
stay?
which a lot of players, once you're established somewhere, they don't get housed. They'll just get an apartment
Yeah,
at whatever city.
3rd and 20 for us.
Penalty on you guys?
No, no, Steelers 3rd and 20.
Oh,
Screen
I got
pass,
you.
4th and 11, 12. We get the ball back, 2nd quarter, gonna score again.
That's one thing our defense, you can tell they get frustrated and mad when, like, they let things happen.
Yeah, especially Diggs. Diggs got
Get
edged in
him!
our game.
Oso Diggy with the sack. Let's go. They have that mentality of, like, "We're the guys. You're
We're the
not doing this
best.
to us." So when
Yeah,
shit happens to them, they get upset and pissed.
which I don't blame him. I would be like that too.
Mhm.
I always hold myself to a way higher standard than
Right.
what I should be. Life gets told me all the time.
That's like I don't know. I guess it's different, but after the game, you're all, like, buddy buddy, trading
Yeah,
jerseys.
yeah,
I got my ass whipped.
I like that. What are they doing? Are they really trying some end game shit?
Oh, no. St. Brown's hurt for the Bears.
Oh,
Hey,
ankle.
there's a flag.
They really tried some end game shit.
They definitely got that from the Madden playbook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true, like, they had our whole team going to that side of the field. They coulda just connected on that.
Oh,
It looks like Curse was reading it a little well, but it's hard to make an open field tackle. They coulda completed that.
wow. What about the Dolphins, dude?
They've been a surprise too.
3-0, and then to turn around and go, what,
They go
lose 3 in a
1
row
and 3 or something?
and win their last one, I think?
Yeah.
And now they're losing to a 1-5 team, 21-7, I think it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
What
I don't know.
what's going on?
They're hot and cold. caught an illegal forward pass on that. Which one was illegal forward?
I know they both look forward to me.
It would have to be the second one, obviously. There he is. I think he's like 5'8", 5'9", 156 pounds or something.
Yeah, he does look little.
It's like trying to catch a chicken. They're so shifty, you know?
Yeah. That helmet looks big on him though, for real. Look how big his fucking head looks. He's a tough little son of
You're gonna be that little playing with grown men, you
a
gotta be tough.
bitch.
You
Gotta
know
be
what I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah. Either don't get touched or like I'm watching your game more than mine.
That's what happens.
First 2 possessions, touchdown, touchdown. Oh, hopefully every possession we have today is a touchdown.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh my
I
god.
For us, it's been that way.
I want second half point.
We've scored every possession.
Really
Offensive possession, we've scored.
nice.
Dak run in, pass to CD, Pollard run.
Yep. Oh shit. Going backwards. Oh my god.
He just lost, what, like 12 yards or something?
Yeah, by himself. Oh my talking about RPOs.
They're in Philly, correct? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I see the eagle now.
Yeah. Arizona's losing to Minnesota 7-3. Second quarter.
Oh, yeah, let me look up the scores of the other games. If it'll work.
Ah,
That is
2 yards.
the
Damn
beauty
it.
of the NFL is you can never project the season.
Not at all. 3rd and 18. So I know exactly what they're gonna do. A little screen pass to Goddard.
The Jets are alright, so start off Cowboys up 21-7 on the Bears. Falcons are beating the Panthers 7-3. Lions are up on the Dolphins 21-7. Vikings are up on the Cardinals 7-3. Saints are beating the Raiders 10-0. Jets are up on the Patriots 10-3. Eagles are up on the Steelers 14-7. And then the early game today in England was Broncos beating the Jaguars 21-17. What happened?
Oh, they didn't make it. 3rd and 15.
How to punt it.
Yeah.
Fake punt.
Yes. They stay number 1. Gotta take risks.
You guys are number 1 even if you lose.
Yeah.
You'd be tied with the Giants record-wise. Well, they still have to play today.
Yeah. Who do they
Um,
play?
Actually, are they playing now or they play later? They play later. They play the Seahawks. That's not
Ooh,
gonna be an easy game. Fields just came out of the tent too.
damn.
Wonder what he get? Concussion maybe? The infamous blue tent. You see your player go in the blue tent, it's never good.
Ah,
Mm.
nothing there anyway.
First 3 possessions. 11 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. 8 plays, 69 yards, touchdown, and I missed the last one.
6 plays, 75.
6 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. This is the offense we need to pair with our defense. We need to get leads, forcing teams to pass the ball, which allows our defensive line to do what they do best. I don't know. That was close.
What do they think they was a penalty or something.
face mask maybe,
Oh, no,
but
I
I mean,
wouldn't say it.
they didn't call us for when we ripped the dude's helmet off, so we'll give him that one. Get rid of it. CD, let's go.
Every receiver and tight end does that. They always point towards the end zone.
That's CD's thing, little nose. This is like every time he catches the ball, he does it. There's a receiver right there. Ender shot was right there.
They talking about intentional grounding now.
Yeah, they were just saying, um, there must have been a receiver in the area, which there was a tight end and receiver within 5 yards of the pass. So
Yeah. Wow, wide open. Score again.
watch every time he catches the ball.
Man,
Nice pass though. Oh,
a pick.
there are reports that
Oh,
we
he
could be
dropped it.
trying to trade
So
for a wide receiver. Some people say we should try to get OBJ because he's a free agent. I don't know.
I don't know, man. He's been everywhere.
We're running Prescott a lot today. All right.
I don't know if I'm much on him. No one's keeping him.
He's a good player. There's a lot of baggage that comes with him too,
Yeah.
you know. So and like big thing is we need CD to step up. We need him to be like the guy. He just hasn't done it yet. He has his moments, he has his games, but he doesn't put fear.
Damn, another touchdown. Dallas looking good against the Bears. I don't know the
Malik
Bears as much.
Davis, first NFL touchdown. He's from Florida. He was one of those guys, kind of like the Pollard thing.
Wow.
He had the split backfield theory, so he didn't get a lot of action in college, but
Uh,
we picked him up late in the draft. Oh yeah, that's a touchdown.
what's the pylon angle? Because his foot's out there.
I don't know if it was
Oh,
out.
almost intercepted. I told you it's coming.
Uh,
No, he's in. I'd say he's in.
I'd say it's in. I didn't see enough to overturn the play,
No,
you know?
I don't even think he was out. It may have shied out, but when his foot came back,
We'll give Jared a little love here. He said locker room tension with OBJ, 100%.
yeah.
That's the issue. Like you do bring in a good player. He's coming off an ACL though, so how much are you getting from him?
Uh,
And then, like Jared's saying, like how much of wear and tear is he going to put on your locker room from just being as
yeah,
outlandish and you know a prima donna?
yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
I think if we get a guy, we need a guy that's going to kind of just be quiet, fit in, and just go play. I think that's what we have now. We don't have like a receiver that's like all me, give me the ball. You
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
CD could be that way, but from what I see and like watch him play, he's okay. He's like, hey, spread the ball around. Let's
Real humble with it all.
yeah, let's you know, I'm the open guy. You know,
Yep.
and then I saw quotes from Dak Prescott, which I like. I reposted on my Facebook. It was like, um, if the game calls for me to throw 20 times for 150 yards and we win, I'm good with it. If the game calls for me to throw for 400 yards and
5
5
touchdowns.
touchdowns, I'm okay with it.
Yep.
I'm like,
That's how it should be.
so I said like, that's good. Empty stats mean nothing if you don't win.
Yeah.
If you throw for 6,000 yards and 100 touchdowns in a game, but you lose,
And
who cares?
yeah,
You know,
lost.
At the end of the day, you're gonna be remembered for your wins and what you did that way. So, Tom Brady has the stats because he's played for so long, but he's gonna go down in history for winning the most Super Bowls,
Yeah.
for winning.
Nice to I mean, it sucks he's going through what he's going through. I don't know all that situation, but
I saw reports that, like, him and Giselle it's been going on for a while, and I think, it just kinda seems who knows if it's part of it, but obviously he retired and then came back, so I feel like she probably had an issue with him coming back. She probably wanted him to be done,
give him an
and then
ultimatum.
yeah, and then he was kinda like, "Well, I still wanna play. I wanna do this."
Yeah.
So, who knows?
I'm
But,
sure it is hard on the family,
oh,
but out that angle, he looks
he's definitely short on that angle.
yeah.
They didn't show us
I
that angle first.
but is his foot actually touching the white? It
I
doesn't
don't
look like it
mm,
is.
maybe his foot might be hovering. The cleats are in the green, okay? The
Yeah, they're
spikes are in the
definitely in the
green.
green. They didn't give it to him.
No, they called him short.
Wow.
QB sneak. Oh,
Smart. Wow.
Fergie.
He's on time all time. Oh my god. That was
So
great.
last week when, they threw the touchdown to Hendershot, um, I guess they ran over and they wanted to do that celebration, but they didn't, the other guy didn't know, so he guess ran away.
Oh.
They got it out today.
Goddard got a
Nice. I don't know, Dak Prescott's having me a hell of a game right now. Let's go.
yeah. 4 touchdowns for him, ain't it?
Yeah,
2 rushing
3
passing,
passing,
3 passing,
1
1 rushing.
rushing. Or no, that's 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. The 1 touchdown,
Oh, Pollard
Pollard
got.
ran in.
Okay.
We're still looking at his, left hand, though.
That's the one he hurt his thumb, ain't it?
No, he hurt his right
He hurt
hand,
his right hand. He
his
wasn't
throwing
throwing in?
hand. This one is his
Left.
non-throwing hand,
Okay.
so he should be okay.
How excited he is. He's so happy.
I would be too.
I wouldn't have came back and played the Eagles either.
We might have won that game if you did. We might have won
It's
that
hard
game
to
if you
say.
did.
It really is hard to say. It could have been a
Let's
totally
just throw
different
this
game.
knock on wood, but if it lines up correctly,
Going big again. Oh my god! That's the 3rd one. Look, little boy.
that AJ again?
Ah, that's 3 of them. Yep.
Damn.
Wow.
But how fun. It can line up this way. NFC
Oh, we just
Championship
got flagged.
celebration or taunting probably.
Probably caught.
Eagles, Cowboys, NFC Championship. How great would that be?
Well, that would be awesome. But with Phillies in it,
Jared, get out of
Eagles got
here.
a winner.
He's got a legit injury, okay? He doesn't have a hangnail in his fucking hand, you asshole.
Ooh, that's his first taunting.
Now, here's the question. If it lines up correctly, NFC Championship game, Philadelphia has home field advantage. Cowboys, Philly. Do we get tickets?
Probably gonna be a lot of money.
Hey, once in a
But it
lifetime thing though.
that's true. I mean,
We're
we're
only
both
we're
powerhouses
only
this year.
3.5 hours away too.
That would be nice.
The worst thing is you gotta get the tickets like week up. You don't know if you're going, so the tickets go on sale like
Yeah.
as soon as they know who's in it. That would be
Oh,
oh yeah, it'd be hard to get them. But that game would be ridiculous.
ask Jared, are you swapping back and forth between games, or are you just watching Philly?
He's just watching Philly.
Probably. I wouldn't swap.
We got both going on here, so
You got 28-7, you got 21-7. I just hope the second half for us, we really just pouring it on. We
Mhm.
need to show the league, "Look, we can do it in the second half."
Yeah.
We look weak
Like we were
second half
saying though,
now.
you completely switched your offense up.
Yeah,
It's not like your players, like, let up or stop trying. You just completely did a completely different offense.
yeah,
So, that's why I said it's gonna be your offensive coordinator that's gonna allow certain teams back in. But if you like, you guys are, like, ranked well, we're ranked higher.
oh, that was offsides. It was lined up offsides.
Um, I think we're ranked higher, but you guys are top 5 in the easiest schedule remaining.
Yeah, I think we're 4 and y'all are 3. No, we're 5 and y'all are 3 or 4,
Right.
I think,
So,
which we don't play the Bills, we don't play Kansas City,
yeah, we don't either.
and we're not playing a really high caliber team like
Which we still have, obviously, you guys. We have the Vikings. Hmm.
depends on if New York keeps it up, and
We
that's
play that
another
we've already beat
powerhouse.
them once. We play them again.
We gotta play them
I
twice.
know. That's gonna be interesting.
But now, say Seahawks beat them, and now it's their downhill slide,
Right. That's
and then we play them
I've
again.
been waiting for that
Yep.
downhill slide every week, and it has not happened, so
It'll happen this week. But I love seeing how the NFC East is such a powerhouse. I love that.
it's fun. It makes more games, like, that we like to watch more fun to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when we play each other. That game we played each other Sunday night, they coulda charged for that game, and I woulda paid. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Hey, we're gonna put this one on pay-per-view."
I was on call and had to work the next day and still watched the whole game. As soon as the game was over, got called in, worked all night, head off all the next day.
Nice. That worked out well for you then.
It worked out very well. It couldn't have been any better.
That is the one plus of my work schedule, working evenings, is Sunday night games. I can stay up and watch, and I don't have to be up early. Now, I do miss Monday night games and Thursday night games, but
Yeah.
the Sunday night games I'm allowed to watch. I don't have to pay for it the next day.
Who do y'all play Thanksgiving this year?
I was trying to think of that when I was going through the teams, and I can't remember. Um, it might be the Giants. I looked it up real quick.
Uh, Bills and Lions. Yeah, y'all play the
The
Giants,
Giants.
Vikings, and Patriots.
Right. Oh, I'm not attending the game today. Yeah.
Get a pick.
So we play Green Bay. So next week is our bye. Then we play Green Bay.
Oh, offensive pass interference. He pushed off. Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
which Green Bay is not the team they used to be. Play the Vikings, which is a good team. Giants is a good team. Colts, which aren't who they used to be. The Texans, Jaguars, Eagles on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
Merry Christmas. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Titans, and then the Commanders end of the season.
We have to watch the Eve game here together.
I don't know what time it is, so it's gonna be tough, but I'm definitely watching it, that's for sure. Santa Claus can wait.
Yeah. 24-14. Um, I just seen the 2 teams, Dolphins, still losing.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna should be close to halftime on all the games.
3 minutes or something.
3
We've
minutes,
got
yeah.
5.5.
4th and 1, Bears are going for it.
Might as well. 28-7.
You gotta get Fields on the perimeter.
Uh-oh.
Toss, got it.
Yeah.
Whew. We almost had him. We had a chance, but
And he dropped it. Yes, sir.
see, what is Vander Esch doing? You gotta get in there, dude. Get in there, Van. Vikings are up 14-3 over the Cardinals. Dolphins are finally at 14. They're still losing 24-14 though. Fields going deep. Out of step.
Oh my
Oh, he
god!
dropped it.
Gotta have that. Wow.
Kinda glad he dropped it, but that would've been a hell of a play. He
Wow, they
had
didn't
it.
challenge that. That was actually a catch.
Damn, he had that too.
Shit. No, sir.
That's the second time he's had a step on Brown too. First time Fields underthrew it. That time he threw it just 2 inches too far.
Hell of an impact on the ground though, but man, you gotta have that. Uh, Limping. Pickett. He tried to, run for the first down and went towards the
Here we go.
sideline,
I
so
got highlights up here.
went to dive, and
AJ
they
Brown.
laid him out. They spanked
Make that pow pow.
her. Yeah, isn't that crazy? AJ Brown,
3
3
touchdowns.
touchdowns for I'm sure he's got well over 100 yards now.
Has to. See.
Better hope you're not playing him.
I know. I need to look and see.
He's got as many points as Prescott.
5 receptions, 113 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Wow. Crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Bet you they start using Smith a lot more in the second half.
That's what's scary. Like,
Yeah. Where are you gonna go?
yeah, who you covering? Who you gonna, like, shade your safeties to and stuff? Unless you have, like, a top tier cornerback that can just cover one, you guys are gonna be hard to defend. Get there.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
I wouldn't alright, kinda wanna see that again. 'Cause it kinda looked like the offensive li lineman was, like, holding the defensive lineman and pulling him back. Would that not be holding?
Yeah, I would say. I didn't see it.
They're not gonna show it again because you know, but
Come on. See that pick right here. Nope. Tackle him. Start that shit.
where they at?
Uh, 45 Eagle territory.
Mm, uh-oh. Who's that? Is that the rookie? Davis?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't follow the Eagles very much, but I don't he is a rookie, but I don't know if he's lived up to what I thought he'd be at least.
No, not really.
Like I said, I don't know how many snaps a game he's getting, and, like, he still has plenty of time to get better.
Oh, yeah. A big boy.
Oh, he's huge.
Not the dumbest commercial
He's the kind of player when you're on the offensive line, that's the week you get sick.
ever.
"Hey, coach, I'm not feeling it this week. Running a fever."
He'll be alright.
Yeah,
Probably cramping.
a lot of body moving around.
6'6", 336 pounds, 22 years old. God.
I don't know what diet he was
Oh,
on when he
man.
was a kid.
Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, they're
He's
helping him
done.
off. That's not good.
Oh,
That's like, we lost Jordan Lewis last week. He caught an interception on the tackle, like, they call it Liz Frank, like, I guess the ligament that runs across the bottom of your foot or something, he tore or
ooh,
something, so He couldn't walk on that last week.
That would not feel good.
There he is. Past week was the 22-year anniversary of Emmitt Smith becoming the all-time leading rusher in the NFL. Probably a record that'll never be broke just because of the way offenses are run now. Running backs don't get the yardages,
No.
and they don't run through running backs like they used to. So it's gonna be really hard for somebody to top that record of, let's say it's like 18,000, 17,000 some yards in his career. He played for so long too, that's what helped.
If a running back has a good year, the next year, they're not the same.
Right. Which I think this Emmitt Smith was the leading rusher for 4 straight years, I think, in the NFL. So 4 straight years, he was the guy with the most rushing yards in the league. He probably played for, I don't know how many years, 15 plus, I'd have to say. And maybe not 15 plus. Let's say he played for 12 years and you break 1,000 each year. That's 12,000 yards,
Yeah.
you know? But play for 12 years in the NFL, that's ridiculous, especially at running back.
And he's still walking around.
Yeah, he, like, gets around good, like, he's not.
Took good care of himself.
Mhm. I've read where, he was a big, like, thing in water. Like, I've heard him, like, preach
Yeah.
to the younger players, like, "Stay hydrated. Drink tons of water." And that
Yeah.
was, like, his big thing.
If that was me, they'd have to have a porta john on the sideline for me because it's like every 10 minutes. I'm fully hydrated.
Jared is
What do you say now?
so he said, "I broke that in high school when I went to school with him and started over him. I was going to be the leading rusher, but I had to go to work. Sorry, coach, I can't rush anymore. I gotta leave for work."
Work's calling me.
That's a dedicated guy right there.
Yeah. I hope you're the highest paid in that company. Ooh,
Trayvon Diggs, let's go.
see him lay out fields?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dang it,
Oh,
man.
no. Is that roughing the passer?
Yeah, they called it.
Oh,
I
they
wanna
laid
see it.
him out too.
He hit him, but
I don't know, like, you're
unless
that
he
close, you're not gonna stop,
unless he hit him in the head. That's the only reason. I
right?
don't think it was a late hit,
No, I think they were standing. Like, he didn't go down to tackle him, they just face to face. What it looked like.
but I don't understand what they want defensive players to do.
Can't touch a quarterback now. Look, how are you gonna stop?
Like, they're calling that he hit him high.
He was jumping to block the ball. Like,
I know. I don't. So you, a couple weeks ago when the Tom Brady roughing the passer call happened, where the guy literally just grabbed him, rolled, and he fell to the
oh,
ground, and they
yeah.
call rough. If I was like on the team I played next week, I'd be a smartass. I'd run right up to Tom Brady, stop, touch him, and
Like
then
it's two-hand touch.
look at the ref like,
You want me to
yeah, I would be a smartass, and then they score off of it.
go up, hug him, pick him up like a baby, and set him down?
No, I would just go up to and touch him, and then Tom Brady's gonna run from you and complete a pass, and then I'd be like, well, I didn't want to get a rough in the passer call for hitting him. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand what you want defensive players to do. You're 250 pounds plus, running full speed. Now you're expected to stop
And
on a
not
dime
touch him.
and not touch him.
Yeah, you can't do that. Breeding babies, that's why everybody calls for a penalty now.
Like I do understand if he throws the ball and you're still 3 steps away and still hit him, okay, call that. Or
Yeah, that's definitely
if you
different.
legit
He was in the air when he threw it.
if you clothesline him or something weird, like a crazy tackle. Okay, call that. But like you said, he's jumping to try to block the ball, and as he's coming down, he makes contact. Yeah, he hits him in like the upper chest, neck area, but I don't know. I don't get it.
Where we need this pick, red zone. Want him to a field goal. Now he's trying to plead his case again.
How much time's the halftime for you guys?
Minute 13.
Dang it, man.
I would love to see us score again before half, just because we get the ball at half.
Jared said, "What if he rips the helmet off of him and kisses him on the lips?" Like,
What the hell?
that's definitely roughing the passer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends.
Well, if he pulled his hair, that's rough for the passer.
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
gets a little too
But if
rough.
he kisses him, I think that's fine.
I mean, is there tongue involved?
You're rough.
Guess it depends on what the quarterback's
Yes,
into.
sir. Sack.
That's when you gotta,
Timeout.
like, you gotta refer to the quarterback.
Go ahead. Yes, they called a
Hey,
timeout.
I've been doing the same thing to you. You're sitting there saying something, I get locked into the game. I'm like, "Shit, I didn't hear a thing you said."
I've been trying, like, you'll be talking, I'm trying to focus on the game and you at the same time.
Mhm.
Alright, he's saying that, but I'm watching. Need a beer. First, wait till half.
Yeah, we'll do halftime, we'll take a little break, and then we'll get reset up and then come back for the second half.
Hell yeah.
So if you're here now, just stick it out. We'll be definitely back for the
Yeah.
second half.
Hopefully work doesn't call Jared. The X's got that close and let him score. It's kind of
Well,
ridiculous.
the
Wouldn't
X's,
you reach your hand out?
they didn't have hands if you noticed.
How are they gonna tackle him?
No.
He could just fucking run straight.
And that's what happened.
Damn it, he made it. Piece of shit. Oh, that's his first field goal for 3 points.
I mean, I'm like,
Uh,
dude, I don't
he
know.
has a record in the NCAA for best percentage of kicks, I
Here
think
it
they
is
said.
again, right? You jump trying to block the pass. I don't get it.
Oh, he's hot. Used.
Like they're saying you gotta be control your body. It's just that's a lot of mass and human
Yeah,
body to stop.
yeah, especially
Like,
in the air.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't get it. But they're trying to protect the quarterbacks because they're defenseless. So obviously I don't want to see people get hurt. But it's also like they're making the game so one sided.
yeah. It's just a part of the game. Like, if you don't wanna play quarterback and get hit, don't play quarterback.
Play
Sorry.
Waterboy.
Yeah,
You know, like
know you're gonna get hit. Oh
intercepted.
my god.
Threw it a little high.
Oh my god. Oh, he got back up to go running.
Got greedy, Prescott. That's what he was doing. Like he was trying
Damn
to
it.
last week. He was trying to fit things into small windows.
See, you're 2 touchdowns up. I believe I'd have let the clock run out on that.
40 seconds left. I don't know.
You can definitely run the clock out. First down.
Let's see. I mean, to be honest, I
Oh,
saw what he saw. That safety just broke down and jumped the route. So,
they should have known he was gonna break down. I mean, Lamb was running right at him, it looked
but
like.
like if you notice, Lamb kind of didn't.
Look where he was going. Looking for the pass.
Well, yeah, but he didn't like go for the ball. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like he stuck his hand out.
Oh,
He's been another steal for us. That's going to turn out to be hopefully a good player. Deron Bland, cornerback, we picked up late in the draft. He had a really good training camp, and a few times he's been in games, he's had big moments, just like this one here.
and that's the thing the cornerbacks have to do now. They have to look back for the ball.
Yeah, which I mean, that's how they coach them to do that.
Yeah.
But you're running full speed, trying to keep up with the guy, watch where he goes, and look for the ball.
Yeah.
That's why defense is the hardest position to play.
Flag already. Gotta be he's down. Lay him out. It's gotta be holding. What
It's
else could it be?
gonna be offsides though.
Shot block. I don't know.
He almost brought that down too.
Illegal formation on the kicking team. You have to have a certain formation. What?
I know you can get offsides.
How do you get a legal formation?
I don't
I don't understand that.
somebody was lined up too far one way, too far forward. Because I know now with kickoff, you can't run past the ball till it's kicked.
Right.
Where before you could get a running start, and now you
Yeah.
can't.
You have to wait.
That's just offside, so I don't know what illegal formation would entail.
Run out. Yes, sir. First down. Oh,
Good tackle. They're definitely probably gonna get a field goal, so we'll go.
Jordan Davis got sent to the locker room, right leg injury. But he ain't really been much of a force, but
I mean,
damn it.
I haven't been following. I don't follow the Eagles like I do the Cowboys, so I really don't know. You know,
Yeah. You don't see his name much.
right?
I don't feel like we've had a lot of sacks recently. We had a lot in the beginning of the year, but
I know the Cowboys are number one in the league in sacks. I want to say the Eagles last. It's been a couple weeks,
yeah, we were right there.
but you guys were like within a couple of us
We were one behind y'all in
the week we played
y'all's
each
game,
other. Right?
and then we went ahead in y'all's game.
Gotcha.
Wait, no, because y'all ended up having quite a few at the end of
Yeah, in that second half, that's
the game.
when,
Yeah.
like I said, they changed the offense and it allowed us to do those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we got like 3 to 4 sacks on you guys total that game.
Oh my god. First down too.
So they're going for the field goal. How about we not do anything stupid? Oh, oh, dude, his fingertips were right there,
Oh
bro.
no. God damn it.
Show the replay of that. We almost had that block.
That's sack.
Dang. So we're going into half 28-17.
We're going to have 21-10. I like it.
And we gave them 10 points. Roughing the passer,
Yeah.
kept them alive, turn around, throw an interception, gives them 3.
Field goal.
So 10 points we just handed them at the end of that half. How much time you got left?
31 seconds.
And they have the ball?
They're
Or they're
about
about
to.
to get the ball.
Yep.
Or
25 seconds. They'll probably just be it.
wow.
That.
I It looks like he tried to toss it up over him, and he just jumped up and took it out of the air.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my I missed it.
Cardinals, Vikings.
Like for winning this one. And they're saying
Look at Cousins
Eagles ain't played nobody.
with the wheels, baby.
Beat Vikings.
Oh, y'all put it on them too. That
Oh
Monday
yeah.
night game?
Yeah. It's like what 24-0 before the fucking half.
Dude, he was a steal for me. Fantasy football draft, he was suspended first 6 games. Late in the draft,
Hopkins?
I'm gonna sit him on the bench. Comes back last week, 100 yards, good amount of receptions, just got a
Oh,
touchdown today. My receivers in that league are ridiculous. I got Justin Jefferson, Hopkins, Devontae Smith. My receivers in that league are ridiculous now.
oh my god. 2nd 8, 18 seconds.
There he is, Zach Wilson,
Yes.
Mr. Milk
Sack him.
himself.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, they're going to half now.
Yeah, we're going half. Time for a beer.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break, get a reset in. We'll be back during the half. You don't have to leave, but we'll definitely be back before the second half starts for both games. So hang out. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, leave some comments.
Hell yeah.
Share this shit with your friends. Get more people in here. Have some conversations. Let's go. Second half, let's go. So, first half for the Cowboys, offense is looking way better, other than the overthrow pick by Prescott at the end of the second half, or first half.
Yeah, he got greedy.
Um, 28-17 going to the half for us. Yet again, their running game is hurting our defense. They're being able to run the ball, get big chunks on us. And other than that, we've looked pretty good. You've been watching the Eagles game. What's your assessment so far for them in the first half?
First half looks usual. Um, AJ Brown is absolutely killing it in this game. What was it? 8 targets, 5 receptions, 113 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Nice.
and each one of his touchdowns looks the same as the other.
Right.
They look identical.
Let's Prescott until that interception had an almost 100% completion percent. He might have had
Yeah.
2 incompletions at that point. And he tried to fit it into CD. CD kind of didn't go for the ball, kind of half-assed went for it. You got to go get the ball. But
Yeah.
safety
Or at least
dropped
try to stop it.
safety dropped down into the lane, jumped the route, caught the ball. It is what it is. But we literally handed them 10 points at the end of the half.
I feel like our defense needs to step it up a little bit. We don't look as strong
Right.
on defense, but maybe second half
I didn't
will be
even think
something
about
else.
this, but They scored 10 unanswered and then get the ball second half.
Yeah.
So they easily could get,
Get back in the game.
yeah, quick too.
So this is what I'm curious to see is how Philly's gonna act in the second half of this game compared to all their other ones. Not many points,
What's
not
the
really
score of that
doing
game right now?
much. 21-10.
So they're not out of it.
No,
So
they're
you
definitely not
you
out of
definitely
it.
need to put some points up.
Yeah,
So who gets the ball to start the second half?
we do.
That's good.
Yeah, that's nice. Hopefully, we can start with a big play, big touchdown, go up even more.
'Cause we need big Quentin Bohannon to actually step up a little more. He's another big body, young guy. I think second year in the league.
They try some wildcat shit.
Yeah, it was a direct snap to Montgomery, fake hand off the field. On it to us though. Good stop to start the second
Yeah, it
half.
was 3 and out, wasn't it? Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, oh my god. Why did you touch it?
Definitely could have let that go.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm not
Coulda
mad.
no.
Good job.
Could have pinned you at the one.
You could have picked that up a little sooner, actually. I love good football plays though too.
Yeah.
You know. Now if we were getting our asses kicked, every little play I'd be pissed at, but we're winning, so it's
Yeah.
like, hey, a good football play is a good football play. Yeah, that's what we were talking like during halftime when we were getting reset, like some more like video ideas of what people want to see. So anybody has ideas, we're open to suggestions. Stuff like people are interested in. Obviously, like for me, I'd love to get in like bourbon tasting videos because I'm a big bourbon fan. I want to do those. Obviously, these are kind of easy, fun to do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or if there's any, like, unboxing videos, something
right.
not too expensive, something we can use.
Also, like at some point, I think it'd be fun to do like charity streams, kind of like Christmas time is coming.
Yeah, that
Do a
would be cool.
stream where we like get some stuff and then like use the money to go get Christmas gifts for like underprivileged people and stuff.
Oh, that
Would
would
be
be
fun,
cool.
right?
That'd be really cool.
So now there's a lot of ideas I have to do some stuff. So we'll get there eventually.
Oh, I think I just missed a big run.
Which I know 2 weeks from now, UFC 280, 281, definitely be here for that one. That one's gonna be a big fight card, just like the one we just had last weekend. Unfortunately, you'll be missing that one though.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
I've got a replacement coming in, so he's a newer UFC fan. So, but he's been into it here lately, so we'll see what he brings to the table. And I'm the defending predictions champ.
I'll have my picks in. I'm coming for
Yeah,
you.
but you won't be on the stream, so you're not
Nah,
part of the.
I'm not, but I'd still
So
like
you're
to
not
get
going
my
to be
picks in.
in the running,
Fair enough. And this will be the one I win.
right? This will be the
I'll hit
one you hit
everything.
everyone. Well, so if you do it, there's a total of 15 points you can have a prediction. I ended up with 8.
That's not bad.
No, I mean
What did I end up with? I didn't have nothing for the last fight, so I
you ended
think
up.
I ended with
None of us did. We all picked Oliveira
5.
to win. You ended up with 5. Um, which if you go to the Instagram, which should be tagged in the description, all of our picks for last week's fight are there. If anybody wants to break it down, what we did and stuff. But the big one for me was the Dariush fight got me, hurt you last weekend.
Yeah.
We both got the Sean O'Malley
Yep.
by decision, which gave us 3 points each, which jumped us up. So, but I'm the defending predictions champ, and I'm waiting to see who's gonna crown me. You know, Jared,
Oh,
what is
hell
not me?
yeah.
What is the not me
Touchdown
for?
Philly, baby.
What was that? No, just started.
Pascal. What?
A pass, like
30-yard pass? Yeah.
oh, so y'all moved out quick then.
Yeah. Sanders had 2 big runs.
Y'all kicked off after us,
Yeah.
and you already scored.
Yeah, we had a
Which I mean, okay, the Bears did go on offense, punted us the ball, maybe.
ooh, they bid on it. 'Cause, against y'all, we did a lot of that screen to, Goddard. Well, Goddard ran up and threw his hands up like, "Throw it to me."
Actually,
That's
we
what went
shut
on around.
our game we played we
Oh,
shut Goddard
yeah.
down. Like, he
Yeah.
didn't have a game against us, so that was good.
They still kept throwing that screen pass to him. Look,
We're flagged. Let's go.
here we go. 28-10. That's what we need. That's awesome. We actually ran the ball a little bit this time. 2 big plays by Sanders.
Now we
20-yard
just
run
went
and
3 and out. We're punting the ball back to
oh,
'em.
that was 3 and out.
And they flipped the field on us too, though. They're gonna have okay field possession now.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get that. Oh, we'll have it at the 39, 40.
Jared back in here?
Yeah, he's here.
Hell yeah.
We gotta get him on here one day.
Should still have it up. Mhm. Okay, yeah, how was I able to see what he was saying? I had it. There we go. Did it get rid of all of his comments from before?
No idea.
You're
Oh, he says I never get invited. What a liar.
just not allowed.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Nah,
Shots fired.
I'm sure I'll
Dude,
be
you're
there.
invited anytime.
Yeah, invite yourself, dog.
Bring that baby with you. We'll toss that thing around like a pigskin. You'd never be allowed back over if that happened.
He's not allowed over now because you said that.
That's right. Right?
This is like, "You motherfucker."
I'll give Jared credit for as ugly as he is. His baby's pretty cute.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that came from Jared,
As
but
long as it don't, grow up to look like
he's over there.
I ain't gonna lie, Jared's cute. He's cute like a baby because he's still got a baby face.
He does. He does have a baby face. Which he's been on the podcast before. So if you go back in the archives of the shitty days,
Baby
these
face
are still
Jay.
shitty days, but go to the real shitty days. You'll find out.
We'll be big one day. Believe it or not. It's
Oh,
coming.
dude, it's coming. I don't know. Maybe having Jared on isn't a good idea.
Yeah.
You're like, why are they giving that underage kid alcohol?
Yeah. That's true.
Have the police knocking on our door. I hope he's listening.
I hope he is too.
He's probably cussing us out.
I missed him. I ain't seen him in a while.
I know they got a new dog. I saw that.
Yeah. Yep. I seen him outside the other day and
You didn't stop and say hi. That's rude.
well,
You hear that, Jared?
I was I had to go by and check on my place. Wow. Okay, they got him.
You can't mess with Jared. He's just a bag of chips. He's crispy.
Oh my god, the old Brewers house times. Oh, that was great.
Balls out, balls out, balls out.
I missed that shit. Fumble?
Yep. And we
Nice.
got it.
Andresh.
Let's go.
I was about to say, Philly's on defense, and our defender had the ball in his hand. Wait, hold up. What happened? Nobody's screaming. It was just like a
Oh, the
deflected
knee
pass.
is down. Dang it.
Uh,
Is there enough to overturn the ruling
Oh.
on the field?
don't throw a flag. You trip. Hell yeah.
Okay, so it looks like he loses possession, maybe reestablishes.
He ain't lost it yet.
No, he lost it before then,
Oh,
but then he repossessed it.
Yeah, I was about to say it don't look lost there.
But is there gonna be enough to overturn it? That's
Uh,
the question.
I would overturn it, but
Yeah, of course you would. Damn Eagles fan.
wow, they faked it and got it.
Who'd they fake?
A punt. I hope the Eagles pick the
See,
ball
it's
now.
look, see, it's out here. See, it's like down by his thigh.
Oh, yeah. Took a step and then went down with it. Uh, ooh,
I
I
think you gotta go with the
ooh, I don't know. That's
I don't think
hard.
you can overturn the call on the field. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
I'm sure they will. It looked like he had it possessed again, but
Oh, so Jared in the comments said, "No dog." I guess they had to get rid of it. That's sad.
really?
Yeah, too crazy with the baby and stuff.
Oh, flag, uh-oh.
You can borrow Kodiak for a couple weekends if you want.
Yeah, you could borrow Moose. No, he'll jump on the baby. I won't let you do that. I'm not seeing the comment.
Man,
Here we go.
they're
Alright.
still looking at it.
Oh my god. That's I'm sorry. What if you got, like, a you can get an older dog, one that's already
All right,
housebroken,
so that's a butt fumble.
a butt fumble?
Well, him running into 35 rear caused them to drop the ball right there.
I feel like he picked it back up and possessed it right there, but it's not fully back in his arm either. So, I mean, what
So they are saying that he
possessed it?
repossessed it and was down by contact. Dang,
Oh,
man.
Claypool talking shit. You get your shit picked off.
Those are little plays that you need to go your way,
Yeah.
you know?
Now, Pittsburgh is, doing hurry up offense now. You
They're
know
on
that hurt us last week too,
they're on
or
your
the
side of
week
the field
before.
too.
Yeah.
I just don't Pittsburgh doesn't have the horsepower to really keep up with you guys though, I don't think.
Uh-uh. I don't wanna talk too soon.
Wide open.
Oh, yeah, you talk shit, now your hand's broke. Jammed his fingers or something. What's up?
This is exactly what's like rough in the passer, they turn around and score on it. I mean, I guess
Oh, shit.
they didn't give us the fumble and now they get a big pass. The Bears are turning it up though. What they did last Monday against New England was impressive.
Paul
That's Mooney.
Paul Mooney.
Uh,
I only know of him 'cause Chappelle Show.
Mooney again.
Paul will get you. Oh, man. Stop him, stop him. Get him. God damn it. Ooh. Ooh, you shoulda ran, buddy. 4th and 3.
All right, so we're gonna let me look up some ongoing scores.
Dolphins coming
Yeah,
back.
they're working their way back. That's what made
Yeah,
me think about it. Damn it, man. Come on.
yeah.
If any time we need a stop, it's like now.
Yeah, you can't let them score. You cannot let them score. I mean, even 3 puts them back in the game. I don't know where they are. I ain't been paying much attention. They're going for it on 4th and 2.
Well, they're behind, so they're trying to
Yeah. Of course they go short. Why don't you
they're
play man?
down by 18 now.
Come on. Why ain't you gonna play up on him? They gave him so much room. He coulda caught it and walked.
See. Single back formation. Wide open.
Damn. There he goes.
Touchdown.
Motherfucker.
Dude, our rush defense is garbage. I mean, we're built for speed, but, like, Vander Esch, like, he's decent, but he needs to step his game up, man.
People's pissed.
Alright, so Patriots have actually come back and taken the lead over the Jets, 16-10. Eagles, Steelers, 28-10. Eagles up. Lions up over the Dolphins, 27-24. Vikings up 14-10 over the Cardinals. The Saints are putting in work
24-0.
over the Raiders, 24-0. Falcons, Panthers in a tight one. Falcons at 14, Panthers at 13. And then yet again, Broncos beat the Jaguars early this morning in England. Ooh, they went for 2. So obviously for you should be a Raiders fan all day. Because you guys hold the Saints first round pick. That's what's scary.
Oh, yeah.
And if the Saints are bad enough to get a top 5 pick, that means you guys get a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
You already have a hell of a team. Now we're gonna throw another should be can't miss player on your team. That's what sucks.
Oh, thank God for this. Leave it
I
in.
mean, so you can leave it in there.
Well,
Boot tripping.
I'll go get 2 here in a minute. Yeah, you gotta come and be on the next one I'm on.
Um, that's what like I don't want to root for the Eagles, but the Howie Roseman thing just blows my mind on how good he is
Yeah.
at what he does.
Oh, this is not your expert. Oh, yeah.
Um, so you traded a first round pick away because you had 2 last year, 3.
I don't know. Don't keep up
I know.
much with the
I'm trying to
players.
think, so I'm talking it out. Anyway, you traded 1 away to the Saints and picked up 1 from them next year, and now that, like I said, it's going to turn out to be a damn good pick.
Yeah.
And the path you guys is on, your pick is going to be late 20s.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're already looking this good, and to add players like that on top of it. There's also rumors that the Eagles are in talks
Kareem Hunt.
for Alvin Kamara.
I think he's out of the picture now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants too much.
Hmm.
So
I was thinking how funny it would be if you guys traded the first from the Saints back to them for Kamara.
oh man.
Because to be honest, that's your weakest link on the team is running
Yeah.
back.
I feel like
Sanders had a couple good years, but he's not what he should be or
no.
what was projected to be. So if you guys got a running back, I don't.
He'd be dirty. I mean, Hunt's not
I
prime
mean,
like
you
he
guys should probably
was,
take a bath at that point,
but
but it would be dirty.
I would have liked
Which I don't know.
Kamara to come over Hunt. But I like Hunt.
They're both really good receiving backs. So the RPO and stuff,
Yeah, that would work really
and they're
well.
both shiftier guys.
Yeah, especially Kamara. I like Kamara more than
Yeah,
Hunt, but
so definitely don't want that to happen.
we want Jonathan Taylor.
That's
That's
not
what
going to
we want.
happen. The Colts, you would have to literally give up every draft pick for the next 5 years to take him from the Colts.
Yeah,
He's their team,
yeah.
you know.
Yep, he
That's
is
all they
the
have.
Colt.
But if there's a GM that could pull it off, it'd be Howie Roseman.
Yeah, or maybe a late
Yeah.
second
They'd be like,
round.
oh, you want? Yeah. You know what? We'll sign him to a 10-year contract. We'll give him to you guys, and we'll pay for half of it. That's what Howie Roseman would pull off. See, this is now we need to answer.
Yeah,
I mean, look at that.
definitely.
Touchdown, interception, punt.
Damn.
So we have to answer that touchdown. We got to score. Momentum shifting. So if we give the ball right back to them, who's going to say they don't go down and score again, take the lead?
That's true. See, that's what sucks because y'all lost momentum right before half. Look, Prescott just took a hard fucking hit too. You already got up?
Well, the Bears are the only the second team to score over 20 points on us this year.
Yeah.
Our defense has been shut down.
What was it before us? No one had scored a touchdown?
No, before you guys, every team had only scored at least one touchdown
At
on us.
least
Only one touchdown on us. And then you guys scored multiples and stuff like that.
EV vehicle. Flag. What's the flag?
Should be offside, so it's a free play.
Oh, is that what they're calling?
Yeah. Um,
That's why he just threw it up like that.
yeah, I
Because it
mean,
kinda looked like he just
yeah, offside defense.
Steelers did get 3. We held them to a field goal, which is nice.
Nice. So that's
So,
28-13.
yeah, still 15 up. We score again.
Got right in behind the linebackers. Nice little open spot in the zone.
We need another touchdown. That's what we need. I don't even care if it's 60 something to whatever Pittsburgh has. I want 60.
Got him out of the pocket. Schultz again. Let's go. I think he's on my bench though. That kind of hurt.
Skiba on the kickoff kicked it out of bounds. So what? That puts us at the 40, 40, 45,
Mm-hmm.
40. You don't see that very often. That's wild.
That's crazy. Like halfway through last year, everybody was like, fire the head coach, get rid of the head coach for you guys.
Yeah.
And now it's
Now look.
you turned the team around last year. Turpin, we need to get him more on offense just like that. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's a little shifty quick, dude. I mean, why not? Get him on your screen and
Just get
RPOs.
the ball in his hand in space and let
Yeah.
him do something.
Our run game has picked
Little
up.
jet sweep toss. And now, like, do that again, but don't give it to him. Like, fake that shit.
Yeah.
And keep doing it. And then every third game, actually handed it to him. You know?
Yep. Well, there he goes again.
See, look, there we go. Just like I said, fake that shit.
Ooh.
CD. Every
The
time.
old fucking mustache. I'm gonna call that the mustache.
But see, like, look at this
Oh
play.
my God, Brown. Come on,
He
dude.
went and got this ball. The interception, it kind of like he stuck one hand out trying to catch the interception that had like that ball he went and got. So he needed to do that play too.
Right?
You big strong boy.
Wrong. Just looking at the cheerleaders.
Look at my muscles. I'm bigger than you.
Touchdown. Howard is such a beast. Yes, Jared, I'll fucking kiss him.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you answer it.
Ooh, good catch, Goddard. God damn, what a catch.
He's still going.
Sitting down. Look at everybody falling. He just sitting. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
What happened?
He's hunched over a little bit. He ain't looking right. Look at that catch.
Wow.
They said the same thing I did. Look at that catch.
He dug that one up from the ground. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna put this one up here for
Holding.
people to see.
Hurt.
You might be.
Huh?
Jared said seems like Ryan is wearing the wrong jersey.
Kiss my ass. Pollard's a good player. I give respect where
He is a
respect
good
is
player.
due.
Kissing Pollard.
Too bad you still ain't playing. I'd be kissing you.
He was the leading rusher in high school.
Now he wants to fucking work.
He had to leave for work. Like,
I'm fucking real. I want to settle down, get married, have a kid. That's what everybody wants to do.
35-23.
What was the flag?
Our defense is slacking a little bit this game, not doing what they've done, but our offense has stepped up. I don't know, you know,
Yeah, if they're both on point,
we're gonna be hard to beat,
yeah.
you know?
Shut up, Jared. I'm not a fucking Cowboys fan. I'm just trying to be honest.
Nah, I get like, I've been a Cowboys fan. You know the very first NFL jersey I owned?
Going to Brown again, I'm sure. Oh, throw the flag.
Very first
Just
NFL
kidding.
jersey I owned was a New York Giants jersey.
Really? So why are you a Cowboys fan?
I was a Cowboys fan then, but I've always loved I wanted to be a tight end when I was younger. And uh Jeremy Shockey, when he was the tight end for the Giants, was like my favorite player. So
Oh,
the
okay.
first jersey I got was a Jeremy Shockey jersey.
Okay.
But I mean, in hindsight, it's like a
Yeah.
Cowboys fan. I got it was I was
Right.
young enough to not really know like die hard fandom, but
Yeah.
looking back, I'm like, man, I really owned a Giants jersey.
So without ever being to Dallas, nobody in the family likes Dallas. What wanted you to choose
No idea.
Dallas?
No idea. I can't explain it.
Because the family is,
Everyone's Philly,
yeah,
you know.
everyone's Philly, and they just got another sack on second and 19.
Yeah. So I don't I've always been the type of person that wants to be different. I want to push against whatever everyone else is doing.
Yeah,
I'm just that type of person. So I guess whenever I was old enough to be like, oh, I want to like this team, I just picked Dallas.
yeah,
And once I picked them, I'm not gonna switch.
right. I
So,
don't
but
blame
it makes this stuff more fun.
you. Yeah, yeah. Growing up, Dad was an Eagles fan. Pop Eagles fan.
My dad,
Your dad.
yeah.
So I mean, it
Which
really,
my dad, which I don't think your dad was. Your dad and my dad are brothers.
yeah,
My dad was born right outside of Philadelphia
yeah.
in
My dad
Westchester.
was too.
Was he born? Okay,
Yeah, he
he was
was the
born up there
last one
before.
born in that
Well, he's the
hospital.
youngest of 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I mean last person ever
Oh,
born
really?
in that hospital. Yeah,
That's a crazy
yeah.
stat.
So he likes to say, "I was born. Nobody's better than me." So they just shut the hospital down.
That's a cool ass stat though.
Yeah,
Like, to be like,
that's
"Hey,
sweet.
no one else was ever born in
Yeah,
that location."
I'd say the same
So what
thing
did they
too.
just, like they shut the hospital down afterwards or, like
I I don't know what happened. Get it at the one. Oh shit! Safety. Oh,
they might give him forward progress.
they gave forward progress right at the fucking goal line. He fucking touched it like a dumbass. You're fired. You're fucking fired.
He's cut. Go to the
Oh
locker
yeah,
room now.
you're fucking cut. Go home. Pack your shit. Take your helmet off. Let the door kick you on the
There
way
he
out.
is. The guy I forget about, Fowler, coming through again. Let's go. Yeah, so, like, that whole side of the family for me are Philly fan. That's because that's where they're from. So it makes sense, but nice.
So even though, look, all right, look,
Mhm.
Philly touched it. He wasn't in the end zone. Ball's still live, right?
Yeah, yeah, because it's a fumble,
No,
right?
nope. They're basically saying the ball is dead because Philly touched it first. When he touched it,
What was the play?
um, it was a punt. He punted it, hit at the 10. It was rolling. Eagle defender batted it, wasn't in the end zone, batted it at the 1. Steeler come up, touched it
Yeah,
with his
so
hand.
there's a weird thing. It
So
has to cross the line of scrimmage. If it doesn't cross the line of scrimmage, then
the
it
Steeler
happened to
guy
us.
touched it, so that's a fumble. Now it's their possession, correct?
Yeah,
He come out a little bit, got touched, and then tackled him in there. But they're saying because the Philly guy touched it at the 1,
right. So
It's
there was a
basically that.
play that happened to us last year where there was a blocked punt and our player touched it before it went past the line of scrimmage or something. It was weird. And it ended up going against us because we touched it before it went past the line of scrimmage. It was some weird rule or something that happened to us. And then I'm thinking maybe the same thing happened here, where because the ball didn't clear the line of scrimmage, then it's a dead ball thing when it gets touched. Or I don't know.
Yeah. I wanna know who Jared's talking about with this fucking Redskin jersey shit.
Oh, he's talking about me.
He's talking about
When we were kids, like 3, 4 years old,
how
we
does he remember that shit?
because
He wasn't even born when you were 3 or 4.
there's pictures somewhere,
Oh.
and obviously we live in Redskins Commanders territory.
I was about to say who?
At the time, it was the Redskins. Now they're
Yeah.
the Commanders.
Yeah, I
So we
got
live
you.
in that territory. So me and Corey got helmets, shoulder pads, and like jerseys, and obviously it's probably the only thing they could find.
That is
Redskin
shit.
stuff. So that's what we
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
You know,
Oh, that's weird though, with your dad being a Philly fan like he is?
which I don't know if my dad was super into football at the. You know what I'm saying? At the
Yeah,
time, I don't know. I was too young to know.
yeah. Mhm.
Let me see. So they didn't down him.
Well,
That's a touchdown. Let's go. That's a heads up play. Let's see. Was he down and touched? Let's see. Fix it up.
why didn't he touch him?
Fields jumped over him.
Yes! Oh my god.
Let's go. Heads up play. Parsons. What do you think is going through Fields' head right now, though?
Why didn't he wow.
He was right there.
Yeah. You would at least touch him. I mean, that's football fucking
Look, look, look,
101.
look, look. Let's see.
He's like, "Oh shit.
All you gotta do is bend over and touch him.
He's a quarterback, don't touch him." Oh,
Wow.
he threw that off his back foot like a jackass.
Ooh, he actually his leg might have hit his helmet.
Really?
Yeah. It's too late now to kick the field goal
Yeah.
for the extra point.
That's fucking crazy.
In the replay, you see like his leg goes past, you see his head.
And look who it is.
Yeah,
Fucking
just a
Parsons.
little bit.
It's 'cause he
So,
likes Philly.
no. It's
Pass
just that's where
interference
he's from.
defense. Fucking kidding me?
That is first NFL.
Oh, motherfucker.
I don't know if he scored last year. That might be his first NFL touchdown.
Really?
Yeah. Well, playing defense, they're hard to get.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if he got one last year or not. I know last year, I don't know. I think it was close to a record, if not a record. We had the most different touchdown scorers on a team.
Yeah.
We had like 20 some different people score touchdowns last year.
Wow. These some different people. I mean, you think that's almost everybody on offense and defense.
Starter wise, yeah.
Starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would it be? 22?
Yeah, 22 would be that's 11
fucking
11.
crazy.
Yeah.
But then again, you got what, 5 receivers starting?
Jared said get him a Parsons jersey too, I guess.
Oh my god.
Hey, he would take the one Parsons actually posted that picture
Yeah.
of him in the Phillies. Like it's a NFL jersey, but it's got like Phillies and stuff on it because he's
Yeah.
from that area. He's rooting for the Phillies in the World
Yeah, he
Series.
said
So
game 1, fire.
we said, what did he say? That's how you answer Fields. Parsons said, looking for a way to piss off
Texas.
Texans.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the state of Texas.
yeah,
Why is he doing that playing for the Cowboys?
he's a Phillies fan.
Please,
So that
I understand that.
me and Corey have had this conversation, right? You're going to the NFL draft. Are you going to be upset at anybody that drafts you?
No.
If the
Well,
Commanders are
Goddard, like Dallas Goddard. Didn't he wanna come Dallas? And once he got
well, he
Eagles, he's
grew
like, "Fuck
well, he
Dallas."
grew up a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
He's named after the Dallas Cowboys. Like his dad and all them named him after the Cowboys.
Fucking wild.
Like if you're sitting there, I hate the Commanders, but if
Yeah.
they draft me, guess what?
I fucking love you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're my paycheck.
You're setting me up for the rest of my life. I'm a fan now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying at some point in my career I wouldn't go try to play for the Cowboys, you know?
Right.
When I'm older, oh yeah, I'll sign a 1 year, come play with y'all for a year just to play for them.
Yeah.
But um, but we Cowboys get this a lot. There's a lot of players we pick up like free agency, and they always say, "I grew up a Cowboys fan. It's been my dream to play for this team."
Yeah.
We're the biggest team in the country. Like,
Yeah. America's team.
yeah, you can't go anywhere and not find a Cowboys fan.
Right.
You know,
Jared used to like the Cowboys too.
he's a closet Cowboys fan. 100,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I just wanna see what he says in the comments now.
He's gonna be upset when his son grows up to be a Cowboys fan.
I don't know about all that. I might have to put a stop to that.
Christmas is coming. Maybe he'll receive one.
No, sir.
Maybe he'll receive a Parsons jersey for Christmas.
Yeah, but put Philly shit on it.
Dude, I try so bad to like just weasel my way into Weston, Corey's son's
Uh-huh.
line, like Cowboys, you know. Oh, you Blue Star, that's cool, right?
Oh,
Like,
no, he's fucking Ravens.
oh, I know he's brainwashed
Yeah.
from his mom's side of the family, but
Yeah.
I don't like tell him, hey, do you like the Cowboys? But I'm like, oh, that's a cool star, right? You like the star? Like I try to like sneak things in there.
Yeah. I don't know, once he gets older, he could change his mind. He's
Mhm.
still a little young. But yet they're letting kids choose their gender out of the womb. I don't wanna get into that.
Hey, choose your football team all you want, but that's a little different.
Right? Jared said, "No son of mine."
Wow, so you're saying you would disown him? That's a little messed up. Sorry, you gotta go live on your own, kid. I hope that Cowboys jersey keeps you warm because you ain't staying here.
He's always got a place to go.
Get him.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
he doesn't have the interceptions as last year, but Diggs is playing way more technically sound and better football this year.
He's not taking the risk he used to.
He's taken a few and got burned, but not like last year. But he's been in position to break up passes.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, Jared's ready to toss him out.
That little bitch a goat.
He said Ryan will keep him warm in his Pollard and Parsons jersey.
That's awesome. Oh,
maybe,
man.
maybe you're the closet Cowboys fan.
Definitely not.
Wide open, come on. We were definitely running zone there, and he found the little opening in the zone.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a good player, you're a good player.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem saying some of the Eagles players are dogs and amazing.
Maybe you're a closet Eagles fan.
I will say if the Cowboys aren't in it, like let's say we lost Dak Prescott and we went like 0-6
Yeah.
or whatever, I'd root for the Eagles. Like,
Oh, yeah. That's your division, plus your family. All your
Well,
family is Eagles, too.
you know, the year the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I was rooting for it because it's fun to see you guys get excited and like
Yeah.
watching my brother like celebrate after they won the Super Bowl was fun. It was nice to
Yeah.
see.
Guess what I did?
Oh, you work?
That was I started with that power company. And that was the first night I got called in. Oh, fumble. Eagles got it. Yes, sir.
Did they touch him down?
I don't know what
Unlike the
happened.
Bears?
I just heard fumble, so I looked down. But I ended up working all night that night, and I was in the truck near the end of the game. And when the game ended, I
Yeah.
jumped out, went, "Ah!" Oh, I was screaming. And I was
Nice.
near a subdivision. All you heard were dogs barking.
That's like I want that moment so bad because since I've been alive, the Cowboys have won 3 Super Bowls. I was too young to
Right.
know better or watch them.
Yeah.
To know to be now and have that moment of winning a Super Bowl would be
Yeah.
amazing. That's like I watched the Super Bowl with Corey, and like when y'all won, like he was up in the living room jumping, screaming, and he had Weston at the time, so he had like picked up Weston. And was like, "We did
Yeah.
it, man! We did it!" And like celebrating with him. I was like, "That's fucking awesome."
Yeah, that's cool.
You
I'm
know,
hoping they go this year because I wanna be like, I don't care what happens, I'm watching that fucking game.
right?
I screwed up the first time because work called me, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm new. I gotta go in." I mean, it's my livelihood. I couldn't.
Life happens.
It does,
Like
but
at the end of the game, it's at the end of the day, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? You watching the Super Bowl, yeah, you watching the Super Bowl isn't going to pay the bills.
right,
That's what
that was
sucks.
yeah,
But
that was a good check.
you know what the shitty part is? It could be once in a lifetime thing.
That's
That
true,
was the
but like you
how long
said,
have the Eagles been in the NFL? Since like 1930 something.
yeah,
Well, okay, they won championships before the NFL was a thing.
right.
But since the Super Bowl, the NFL was a thing. They had never won one
Uh-uh.
until that year.
Nope.
You know, so there has been Eagles fans live their whole life and never seen a Super Bowl and died before they saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that night could be a once in a lifetime thing.
it could. I don't know. They're after it. They're working for something, so hopefully they go and win it this year. Hopefully Phillies win it this year. That'd be nice. Philly, all of Philly will burn down if both teams.
Well, there's like I've seen like tweets and memes like if it's a Philadelphia Buffalo Bills Super Bowl, the whole country will burn. The country cannot handle those two fan bases.
Well, hey, that'll be the biggest Super Bowl then. If you think about it, that's money.
Oh, well, like you've seen the tailgates of the Bills and stuff, right? Where they stand on RVs and jump through tables and
Mhm.
like they're redonkulous. And Philly can be the same way.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, that's a
Oh
tailgate.
shit.
That's a tailgate.
AJ Brown got a. Oh, he tripped him.
If that's the Super Bowl, we go and we wear referee jerseys, like UFC referee jerseys. There's gonna be so many fights in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Bills, Phillies. There's gonna be fights
Yeah.
breaking out everywhere. We're just gonna come in like we're UFC refs. This is it. Done. Knocked out.
I don't know. I tell you what, AJ Brown just had another big play. He's the 1-1 in this game. I wonder how many yards he's got. I wonder if he's got over 200 yet.
Um, no, there's no way he's at 200. Where am I at? Here we are. He is at 6 receptions,
Touchdown, Philly, baby. Let's fucking go.
156 yards, 3 touchdowns.
6, yeah.
Did Hurts just throw another touchdown?
No,
Oh,
Sanders.
Sanders.
ran it in.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
Let's go. I called it, baby. I didn't call the turnover.
35
I
to
called the
13.
turnovers, but
All right,
I
so
wanted this ass whooping.
we'll do this rundown again. So Patriots were up 19 to 10 over the Jets. Eagles 20 or no 30 34
Yeah, they haven't kicked a
13.
field goal yet.
The
They
extra
just scored.
point. Yeah. So my ESPN hasn't updated. So the Dolphins are on top of the lines 31-27. So they came back.
Oh yeah,
That's a game right now.
Wow.
That's a game.
Yeah,
That's the thing. The Lions are like in every game. They just can't finish it.
They can score, but their defense is horrible.
Yeah, their defense. Cool.
Garbage.
Vikings are up on the Cardinals 28-17. That's the Cardinals are another team that are kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Because they have some players.
yeah. I mean, they played well against us,
Yeah.
but
And I don't know. Murray, I don't know. I don't know if defensive coordinators have finally found like ways to I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not doing what I thought they would do.
right.
The Saints are still putting an ass whooping on the Raiders, 24-0.
Still cool.
That's another the Raiders. They were a playoff team last year.
Yeah, they were really good last year.
They barely made but they made the playoffs. They go get arguably the best wide receiver in the league, Devontae Adams,
Yeah.
and now they're shit.
Didn't he leave already?
No, he's still
I'm
there. He
thinking
got
of
in
somebody
trouble
else.
because he 3 weeks ago they lost, and when he was leaving the field, some guy walked in front of him, like sideline guy or whatever. I don't know what he was doing, but he shoved him to the ground,
Oh my
and that guy
god.
was pressing charges and shit against him.
Wow.
But
Well, that's funny.
uh,
Wouldn't you?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a pussy either.
No,
Like, you
you're
push me
right.
down, you're upset, I get it.
Yeah.
Um, Panthers, Falcons tied up 21-21. A lot of
Are
close
the
games going on
are
today
the
too.
Falcons the better team in that? What are both of their records?
Mm, so Carolina's 2-5, Atlanta's 3-4. So
Okay, so
Atlanta's one game better.
yeah. Depending on schedule too, so.
Panthers are like they got rid of their coach. They traded Christian McCaffrey away.
Yeah.
Um, they got Baker Mayfield. They sat him. Now they're starting
Really?
PJ Walker, the
They
guy,
sat Mayfield.
or he got hurt. He's not playing. He didn't play well when he was playing. To be
Yeah.
honest, I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't know what happened to the guy that was starting last year. Holy shit, what's his name? Sam something. Whatever. Um, it's gonna bother me now.
Yeah, we picked it up in the rush game. First half was 10, second half 68. Fourth quarter ain't even started.
Oh, who missed that tackle? Lawrence. Dude, this is like the third time Lawrence has been there. That's not good.
Oh, that.
That's Donovan Wilson. He's been one of our better defensive players.
Ooh, Georgia plays Tennessee Saturday.
Dude, did you see Tennessee's blacked out
Ooh. Uh-uh.
game the other?
Tennessee, didn't they just beat a top
They beat
5?
Alabama
Yeah, they beat Alabama.
like 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
So this
Wow.
Saturday they'd had like the all blacked out jerseys. Even the band had blacked out uniforms,
What?
and they had this ridiculous entrance. It was crazy. And it's like, all right, you beat Alabama.
Oh, they blacked out the stadium. I
Mhm.
think I just watched the video of that.
Yeah, and then, like, they had, like, a T for Tennessee, obviously, like,
Yeah.
on the field where they entered and stuff. And so you beat Alabama, now all of a sudden, you're having, like, these extravagant maybe they
Yeah.
always do it, it's just not publicized, I don't
Right.
know. Like, come on, guys. You're still Tennessee.
Well, hey, I mean, they're playing like they are.
No,
Why
they're
not?
playing really well,
Why not?
and their coach looks like an everyday guy. Like, he just looks like a guy you'd go to the bar and be like, "Yeah, he's a drunk, he belongs here." That's what their coach looks like.
Nice.
Dude, it's so hard to believe to me that we're 2 days away from November.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, we're 8 weeks into the NFL season.
It's flying, dude.
8 weeks. Like, I feel like I was so excited to start the NFL season, like, yesterday.
And now it's halfway gone.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about the halfway point.
Yeah.
I mean, we have an extra regular season game now.
Yeah.
But still, 8 weeks is basically halfway.
They do 17 now?
Yeah. 17 regular season.
Wonder why they did that. What's the point of one
Money.
extra game?
Money.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, now you're
Money
getting
is everything.
a whole extra weekend of revenue.
Yeah. Millions of dollars.
I think their goal is eventually to do 18 games. Then I've heard if you do 18 games, you do 1 to 2 preseasons, but then every team gets an extra bye or something
Yeah.
somewhere.
Is this the first year for 17 games, or was it last
No,
year?
they played last year, 17.
Okay. I'm about to say, watch. If it is all fixed, whatever. Philly goes 17-0.
There won't.
No.
Never had. The only team to do it was the 72 Dolphins.
And that was
They only played like 14 games then.
yeah,
But they're the only team to go undefeated
all
and
the way.
win the Super Bowl
Yeah.
or championship game, whatever. Oh, he jogged off. That's good.
What? Oh, that's right. He was the one hurt.
He was grabbing at his leg.
Now he's jogging off.
Well, then they said he was spitting up blood running off. So I don't know how you're bleeding
Oh,
internally from your leg.
that's more concussion.
Oh,
I bet you that's what it is. They're
it might
testing him for
be.
a concussion.
I'm just when he was on the field, it looked like he was grabbing at his leg,
Yeah.
and now he's bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah.
It doesn't compute. Um, Now Curse is down.
Fuck. All right. I hate to do it. I'm gonna grab 2
No,
more.
you're good because that's
You need one?
uh yeah, I'll take one. Don't mind. That's not good. Basically, our two best safeties hurt on back-to-back plays. Wilson jogged off. That's a plus. Curse is still down holding his back, so that's not good. I want to see. I don't know if they'll show it. I want to see where he got hurt though. I mean, you can't take much from looking at those plays, but I didn't see how he got hurt. Do you have the opener over there, Larry the Lobster? Thank you, sir.
Where's Jerry been? He's been quiet. Let's say you're still in here, big dog.
Ooh, Curse walked off, but he was very gingerly walking, so that's not good. That's not good at all.
I need Larry.
Curse has been like a stud since he came to us too. Get another guy that Dan Quinn brought over with him. Wide open.
I mean, it's still a 2-score game,
I
but
know, but like I don't know, man. Our
they're
defense
still
is.
eating your defense up. Ours just got to stop.
We
Thank
went
God.
from being like it's 1 week, and I'm not saying, but
Yeah,
it's also the Bears' offense.
right.
But to be every game we've had issues with is when we've had a mobile quarterback.
Yeah,
Daniel Jones with the Giants had hellacious runs on us. You guys with Hurts. Now Fields, another mobile quarterback. That's all right. Like,
Murray was eating us up.
yeah,
I feel like a mobile quarterback is hard for every team. Man.
it is. But we seem to struggle against mobile quarterbacks, like more than any other. So let's hope if we get to the playoffs, we don't play mobile quarterbacks.
Oh, they're going for 2.
They missed. They went for 2 earlier and missed it. They went for 2 again and missed it. Yeah, so they were just trying to get back to, kind of even.
All right, so kick the field goal, you get the 1 point. You're at 30 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kick the field goal, get 1 point. You're at 31. Why don't you just kick the field goal both times? Miss both twos. It's the same thing as kicking a field goal.
Well, I think
or making 1-2 or whatever.
I think this 2-point conversion is
Would it-
because
would
of
even it
missing
out. Yeah.
the first 2-point conversion type deal. But to be honest, to make up yardage, to make up score difference, why not go for it on 2-point? It's the least
Yeah.
there's the least repercussions if you fuck up on a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's 1 point. But I mean,
You know what I'm
that 1
saying?
point
So
could be the difference at the end of a game. Why not take the sure point almost? It's not sure.
I'm
But
saying if you're coming from behind, like they're trying to catch
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
So score touchdowns, go for it, and then you're not gaining a lot, but you're slowly chipping
yeah, you get 3 of them
with less repercussions if you
Yeah.
miss them.
Carpin's
Carpin's bringing it out. Oh, damn!
He wasn't hopping up too quick.
No, they're not showing him, so I'm guessing he got up. I hope he did. He took a hell of a hit.
God, that was a dead
We
stop.
both said, "Oh."
All right, so Eagles got the ball back. 9 something left in the 4th quarter. Hoping we run down the field score. I feel like that'll seal the deal.
All right. Well, they didn't show anything, say anything, so I think he's okay. And now we got to answer. We gotta put 3 on the board at least.
Oh, I think they just said we play Thursday night. Got 4 days, but we're playing the 1 and 5 Texans.
Trap game.
Yeah,
Those are the games that get you.
yeah,
So, like, I listen to Cowboys podcast all week long, and, they always bring up, like, the year 1992 when we won the Super Bowl. You know, we were looked amazing, but we also lost to the 0-10 Washington Redskins.
yeah,
You always have an off week. You have a team that comes in, like, wanting something to prove. It always happens.
yeah, that's true.
So,
Well, I mean, that could happen here too, the 2 and 5 Steelers, but now we're playing real conservative.
yeah, but
Go
what's your
down the
lead?
field and score.
That's what Pollard does. Let's go. He's so shift. Like, he can start this way, sees the hole over here, and can make that real quick jump cut. Like, watch. Jump cut to the hole. That was nice.
I don't wanna say anything because 'cause I'll have to buy his jersey. Jared ain't said nothing.
He's probably fell asleep or something. He had to go to
Probably.
work, probably.
He probably
You
did.
know, leading
Unreal.
rusher had to go to work.
Yeah.
Which Pollard this week, he had like the saying of the week. They were asked. He was like talking to the media, and they were asking about Zeke being out, and Pollard goes, "They call it, I'll haul it." Like basically, like they call a play, I'm gonna run it. I'm here to do that.
Yeah.
But
3rd and 15.
I kind of want a T-shirt that says "They call it, I haul it." Now that's a hell of a saying.
Yeah.
Well, he's a little feeling it on the sideline though.
Nice. Jason, Kelsey's wearing a Batman mask. Look. Oh, it went
Well,
away.
that's their whole
There's
thing though.
Travis.
Aren't they all like
Travis played Thursday, didn't he?
they're on bye week?
Oh, they're on bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you listened to him and Jason's podcast?
I've watched a little
Oh,
bit.
dude, they're funny. But isn't that the whole Eagles thing? They're all Batman something.
Yeah.
And like,
Fast, fat.
no, Jason wants to be Fat Batman,
Yeah.
but they won't let him. And who was it? They were like, no, he can't be Fat Batman. If he was Batman, he'd be Sexy Batman. Oh,
He's wearing the mask. Look.
so Corey shared it to me. The Philadelphia Eagles offensive line is coming out with a Christmas album
Oh,
where they're all
God.
singing Christmas carols. It comes out like December 23rd.
Oh my God. They're a 1-1 this year.
When we're done today, I'll send you the video. I think it's mostly Kelsey talking about it. Let's go, Pollard.
He's gone. Maybe. Oh. Wow.
So
That was easy.
as a Cowboys fan, you hear this shit, right? And this isn't gonna help. But everyone's like, why are we giving the ball to Zeke? Let's give the ball to Pollard more. Give the ball to Pollard
I
more.
don't know why you don't. Pollard's a monster. Zeke could go.
So before today, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, Zeke is the guy. He's not gonna break big runs, but he's gonna break you. He's gonna run you over, power back.
Yeah.
After this game, I'm like, how do we not give it to Pollard more?
I've actually
That's
thought
his
that
third
to myself.
touchdown.
Yeah. I thought that to myself for a while. Why don't they use Pollard more?
So one big reason is like I brought it up. His blitz pickup is
Yeah.
not Zeke. Zeke is probably the best blitz pickup running back in the league. You know, he knows where to be, not get in the way, and pick up the right guy. He's really good at that. So on third downs, that's the guy you want in.
Mhm.
You know, if you're gonna pass it, you want Zeke in there to be the guy to pick up the blitzer or pick up the extra guy.
Yeah.
And now when you're running the ball, obviously you want the ball in Pollard's hands
Yeah.
because he's easily home run.
Jared said he's going to buy me a Pollard jersey.
Did he? Oh.
Oh,
But
we just got another stack.
that's what he does, though.
Oh.
That's also the beauty of what we do have. You know, we do one series with Zeke. You can't stop him because he's a power back.
Right.
So he's going to do 4 or 5 yards. 3. You're not going to get him for losses, more than likely. You get used to that. Now all of a sudden, you throw Pollard in there. Well, oh shit, this dude's a lot faster than the last guy we were trying to get.
Yeah. Missing tackles.
He's also right now,
Jesus.
Pollard's doing this right now.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's waiting for that
when
big
that
contract.
contract's up, if the Cowboys don't sign him, someone's going to sign him to a big deal.
Yup. 49. Wow. Pretty good. I was hoping to see that with the Eagles side, but it just seems like
This is
6 minutes
the
left, they're
blind
playing
hope for
easy.
a Cowboys fan, right? Though, look how good our offense has looked today, without arguably our number one running back.
Yeah,
We look we've looked the best on offense today that we've looked all year.
yeah. And then the defense lets
Well, the
30 points
defense,
up,
yeah,
29.
like I said, it's
Yeah.
the Russian quarterback.
Yeah.
Now, here's the bright side. We're on bye next week. Our run, what the fuck?
God bless.
All right, so our rush defense is some garbage. Okay, complete garbage. Like Gallimore got completely washed out of the play. Wasn't even in the same zip code as the dude ran the ball.
Damn. Wow, how did
That's how you guys
Go,
beat
Tip!
us.
I told you, baby, go!
Sack. I mean, fumble.
No, pick, baby.
I know, but
Let's go.
I was going to say the guy was going to tackle him from behind for a fumble, but I yelled sack. That's how
Run
you
the
guys beat
clock
us.
out. Run the fucking
So
clock out.
when we got within 3, you guys literally ran the ball 11 straight times, and we couldn't stop you.
Yep.
11 straight plays, you handed the ball off and ran it. We couldn't stop you.
They started the half running. They were big, then decided to pass, and that's when Pascal got that
But
touchdown.
the worst part is, right, if you're up 20 on a team, they should be passing it.
You would think.
But when they're running the ball for 20 on a clip,
Yeah.
why would you pass it? Look, I mean, they didn't get very much there, but still, it's just one of those things. Like,
2nd and 8, I believe I'd pass.
I guess we can't be good everywhere, okay? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess we can't be good everywhere. We got to have a weakness. If people want us to trade for a wide receiver, maybe we need to trade for another defensive lineman, defensive tackle. We're definitely built.
Ooh.
No,
Feet got tangled up. I could see it, but
the feet tangled up's not a. It's not a flag.
oh, that's what it looked like to me. That's interference defense.
But you don't call a flag on feet tangled up, so something else happened. Right?
What? Not even close.
I mean,
You were playing the ball. He didn't push him at all.
we saw it in slow motion.
I thought it was all reviewable, really.
Not passing. You could call pass interference reviews.
Oh, shit. Wow.
You know how many times we've been on top of him and he just gets out of it?
Y'all are first for that, I believe. Last I looked.
Quarterback pressures.
Yeah.
Or no, our defensive line is ridiculous, but we can't finish.
Yeah.
But it's also field. Like I said, mobile quarterback. Jared said, "My biggest weakness is I have no strength." What is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So is he saying he's average at everything? He's just okay at everything?
Jack of all, master of none?
Yeah, that's what he is.
Is average a strength?
Oh, we'll see if let's see if he clarifies.
Do you think average is a strength?
If
I
you're
think it could be.
if you're average at everything, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's no weakness.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Got him that time.
I'm about to say I want to look up sack leaders, but we had a bye week. So I mean it's not really going to be accurate.
Yeah, it is. There's other teams have had bye week. I know we're number one.
I wonder if it's going to count this week.
No, this week won't be in yet because nothing will be official. It'll just be through last week.
All right. So
Parsons or no, the Steelers actually has had or have the number at 8.5, I think. Parsons has 8, wide open. I mean, I guess we're playing a little prevent soft defense because we do have a 20-point lead, but I can't be upset at a 49-point offensive game. Well, 42-point offensive game, 1 defensive score. Not happy about the Bears putting 29 on us after our defenses looked the way it has the first couple weeks.
all right.
Did you Google NFL leading or sack leaders? Oh, yeah, Google.
Yeah, I looked that up, but it was like all singular. I want to see team.
Oh, you wanna see the team, total team. Let me see. NFL team sack
For
leader.
8.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Dallas is 1.
Yeah.
4.1. Y'all are ahead by like far. We're there with you.
Oh, this is sacks per game.
Oh, sacks per game.
So, as of right now, we have an average of 4.1 sacks per game.
Ours is 2.8, I think it was.
Right. So, round up, on average, you
Uh,
get 3 sacks a game.
yeah.
On average, we get 4.
I think we've had
San
3 or 4.
Francisco, if we're doing the rounding thing, San Francisco and Buffalo are at 3, Denver's at 3, Tampa's at 3, New England's at 3, Baltimore's at 3, you're at 3. So,
2-minute warning. Philly and Steelers. Philly's gonna take
damn,
this
y'all are
one.
at we're just adding to the sack lead right now.
Yeah.
Parsons is Ryan's favorite player. We'll toss up between Parsons and Pollard.
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we were wanting you to answer.
Dude, he's on top of you about that.
He's always on top of me. Get the hell off of me. Get off my jock.
Here you go, curse.
We're talking about, are you jack of all, master of none? That's what we were wondering.
Nice. Get it, get it, get it. Ah,
God damn, that was batted way the hell away.
that was.
It looked like it
It
was
looked like
straight
it
up.
went straight up, but it didn't. Defense is starting to step up a little bit. I'd like to see it. Was that the forgettable man, Fowler, knocking the ball down again?
What's he doing with the ball? Give it back to him.
Look at Hankins, our newly required DT. Trash can full of dirt out there. Hard to move.
4th and 11. Their offensive line is shot. Done. They're tired. Because y'all are getting back every single play now.
We do against everybody.
That's a damn lie.
We did it against you guys.
Well, we were making plays on that shit.
When you went to the traditional offense, that's what we did against you.
Well,
When
yeah,
you started doing
doing
RPOs,
that
we couldn't
bullshit.
stop it. Now, Christmas Eve, we're going to have a game plan for that, okay?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
We're going to have a game plan. We've seen the tape, all right?
You've seen the tape for 4 weeks.
No, it's different when you play. You
5
think
weeks.
you have an
5
idea.
weeks.
Now our players have seen it. They've played against it. It's gonna be a little different.
We're gonna have something for y'all.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna shake it up a little bit.
You ain't gonna shake nothing up.
Oh yeah.
We all gonna do get a lead and let us come back again. This time, if we come back, we're gonna keep on going.
This is looking pretty promising.
We're gonna keep on going. How many points y'all scored today?
35.
Hmm.
Who are you playing?
That's it. Who are you playing?
We didn't let them score 30.
You didn't score 49 either. We ain't done.
The Steelers' defense is better than the Bears. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the stats.
With TJ Watt, yeah. TJ Watt's arguably the best defensive player in the league, arguably.
Who?
TJ Watt, the
Yeah,
Steelers.
yeah.
Well, actually, I think the individual sack leader is on the Steelers at 8.5 sacks,
Really?
I think. So the last time I saw it, he was ahead of Parsons, but then they gave Parsons like 2 extra sacks. Oh no, what is this? This is different than I saw.
Good
Okay,
God.
so I saw it before they adjusted the stats this week because it was Alex Highsmith for the Steelers at 6.5, and Parsons was at 6, and everybody else was below. So
Okay.
now Matthew Judon is at 8.5, Micah Parsons is at 8, Nick Bosa at 7, and Alex Highsmith at 6.5.
So he didn't get a sack. He's still at 6.5.
Well, I don't. That's not today's games in it. I don't know what he did today. I don't know
Uh,
what Parsons did today. I don't know what Judon did today.
all right,
Um,
so they're shaking hands. Philly got the dub, 35-13.
Hold on. Let me throw this at you. Let
7
me look.
and oh, baby.
So one, two. We have 2 players ahead of your first player on the sack leaderboard.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You're 7-0. So
Right.
I
Well, y'all
just
are going to
I
what,
just wanted
6
a
and
I
2?
wanted a little trophy. Okay, just a little trophy.
Yeah. Take what you can get.
Yeah, we're going to 6-2. This game's not over.
Look,
We're only up by 20. Okay, that's 3 touchdowns.
we're up by 17. Same thing. 20,
Well,
17.
your game's over.
Yeah. Patriots ended up scoring again, 22-10. Minute 56 left.
You know what? We'll do this for you.
Yeah, I'm actually going to that game now.
Your game's over, right?
Yeah, my game's over.
We'll do this for you. I'll go ahead. I'll throw that on the stats for the NFC standings. I put you at 7-0 on the banner across the bottom just for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. You know what the sad part is?
Wow.
4 of the 7 losses for the NFC East are the
Are the
Commanders.
Commanders.
The
Yeah.
Commanders have more losses singly
And the
than the other
rest of
3
the
combined.
now the experts have them picked to win today. One of the experts I seen
The
on one of
Commanders
the
to win?
pregame show. Yeah, they
100.
beat the
Well, they're
Colts.
starting a rookie quarterback. They sat Matt Ryan. He
Oh,
was like looking back. Do you think they probably still wish they had wins?
yeah.
Wins had them on the cusp of the playoffs,
Matt Ryan's done. I think he's done.
probably.
All right. I want to see this
I'm
one.
going to use the restroom. You keep the
Right.
fans entertained over here.
He's some fan, but the Eagles still beat them. Oh, so the Jets. Okay. So it was 22-10 I seen. Now it's 22-17. Oh, onside kick. Damn. All right, so against the Browns in week 2, the Jets did get an onside kick. See how it works out for them this time. 19 down to answer 2 minutes from the second quarter, the last drive. Wow. God. Oh, Mr.
Let's go, Malik.
What do they call that?
Yes. Yeah, so we win this. We go into the bye 6-2. We get healthy off the bye, hopefully. That's the thing. We still have a lot of players in our like still to come. James Washington, a wide receiver we got in free agency,
Yeah.
hasn't played yet this year. Got hurt in training camp.
Uh,
Tyron Smith got hurt in training camp. Arguably top 5 left tackle in the league. Got injured, hasn't played yet. We can bring. He's coming back at some point. Knock on wood. Elliott, we didn't have today. Coming back. We have a lot of
yeah.
players that we're going to bring back that should help.
Yeah.
Now, I do say,
When do they come back?
I think Elliott should probably come back after the bye, if I had to guess.
Yeah, he's got to.
Tyron Smith, it's up in the air. Who knows if he does come back? He had like a really bad. I think he tore his hamstring, something. James Washington, according to him, he's targeted the week after the bye. Ever since he started rehab.
Yeah.
So hopefully after the bye he comes back. So I still feel like we're a little light at wide receiver. I just don't know who on another team I'd be willing to trade for. That's going to come in and make. Oh
Ooh.
no!
Damn.
He fucking took a hit.
This is not live at all. This is me finally sitting down after I got a beer. Live? It's that far behind? No, there we go. It's back. I had it messed up. Here it's a thrilling contact here, boys. You make content.
You did say content. There's no C in content. You said contact.
Okay.
Get it, 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 get it.
Content.
I told you to keep the fans entertained while I was gone.
I did.
What'd you talk about?
It's been thrilling so far. I was talking about the stats this bullshit ass game. Fuck these two teams. I don't care.
Oh, who they have you on?
New England and the Jets.
What's the score of that game right now? That was a close game though.
22-17.
Oh, so they're one score.
Patriots are over the Jets. Jets scored on the last drive, tried a onside kick. Didn't get
Dude,
it.
what a game for Pollard. 15
And
touches, 147 total yards, 3 touchdowns.
game over. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck the Patriots.
Oh, they pulled Fields out.
Who's that cat?
Trevor Siemian. I guess you're down by 20 with 3 minutes left.
Fuck it.
What are you going to do?
Let him throw the ball. Why sit there and run? Let him throw it. Fuck it. See how he does. I mean, the Jets start stacked.
We put up 49 points today.
God, the 5-3. Well, now they're 5-3. Wow. A fucking 3-4 team just beat a 5-2 team. They're the same fucking. Okay.
Nice.
Miami wins. They go to second in the division.
Fowler, yet again. He's had a good game today.
Didn't even know he was on the team.
I've gotten better about it, okay? Jeez. I say it one time and now I can't get rid of it.
I need to see if the Dolphins are on here because I don't think they are.
No, it's gonna show you this game on Fox. I was gonna say switch to Fox, but it's gonna go to this.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only game playing right now.
We're at the 2-minute, up by 20, 49-29. That's an awkward score. So you guys play Thursday next week, right?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Mm. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do for our stream next Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll come up with some original content, figure
Yeah.
something out.
Yeah, we'll come up with something. When do the Cowboys play?
We're on bye next week.
Okay,
So neither
so
one of I mean, we can still do an NFL live stream, it's just not as
yeah,
I don't get as hyped up for those as
right.
hyped, which watching the Cowboys, I get to, like, maybe a 5, you know?
Yeah.
So what if I don't watch the Cowboys, I get to, like, maybe a point 0.5? So, we do have,
I'm planning on coming out next Sunday, so we can just do something different.
well, there's
Jared's
a
coming.
fight card the following Saturday, we can break down the fights,
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
you know? Yeah, we'll come up with something cool. We're gonna bring something cool you guys' way. Something different, alright? So it's good next Sunday is gonna be a can't miss episode. Alright? We're doing something. We don't know what yet.
Figure it out.
I mean, do we do a gaming live stream? Do I figure out the setup?
Only 3 of us. We can do a little tournament.
UFC tournament? I'm throwing
I
brainstorming. I'm brainstorming.
I feel like Madden would be more of
Yeah, but
a
I don't
competitive.
I don't have the new Madden though. So I kind of feel like it's a little outdated in that area.
Yeah, because
Um,
I know Jared plays Madden. I can play Madden.
yeah, and we know if we play UFC, it's no competition with
Right, I
me.
would whoop
I
your
would
ass every
destroy
time.
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I mean, if we do a tournament, I throw Brock Lesnar at you, what you lose? Oh God,
Well, I'll just leg kick him to death.
no, that's my move.
Yeah, I know. Dude, Brock Lesnar will fucking crumble every time. Leg kick.
Dude, that first time well, so we got into this. So we'll tell you guys the backstory. So we got into playing UFC, or we got into doing tournaments. So basically, I would pick a fighter on my side of the bracket, and then he would fill in the rest of my side of the bracket with random fighters. In UFC 4, you can do open weight class, so it can be any male fighter that's on the roster against any male fighter. So it could be Brock Lesnar versus the smallest guy, like Kai Kara France, which is like 5'4". So it can be outrageously sized out match. And so every time your fighter was you would play as your fighter, but then we would sim the rest of your bracket, right? So I'd pick a fight, he'd fill my bracket. He'd pick a fighter, I'd fill his side. Damn, we
They al
almost blocked that.
they almost blocked that bitch.
Um,
Wow!
but the way the tournament works, it
Yeah, yeah.
obviously each level of the tournament, the difficulty level goes up, right? It has to
It's gotta be.
because
I went to the championship round like 3 or 4 times in a row and lost every
yeah,
fucking time.
yeah.
And then
Each
you went and lost.
it took us probably 5 or 6 tournaments
Yeah.
for one of us to excuse me finally win. So, and then it was an ongoing joke because I beat Lesnar with Alexander Volkanovski by leg kicks. I was quicker, faster than him. I was shifty, kicked him in the leg, got him the tap.
I beat Francis Ngannou with Sean O'Malley
Right. But
somehow.
but the ongoing joke is I put Lesnar on your side, and it took you probably
No,
10 tries,
at least. I
and
couldn't beat him.
he kept beating you.
He would, like, randomly knock me out, or I would leg kick, he would check
Oh,
it, I
dude.
broke my leg.
So the best one is right. So at this point, he's already on like a 6 to 7 fight lose streak against Brock, right? And then this fight, they're in like the 4th round, and I'm like, "Oh, Ryan, you're actually doing well this time. This time, you're actually winning this fight." Brock throws a haymaker, connects, instant knockout. It was the most hype I've ever been for a video game because of the ongoing joke and the instant knockout. Brock,
Yeah.
because I could tell you were starting to feel yourself. You're like, "Oh, I got this.
I was doing
Watch
good.
this. I got
I
this."
was rocking him and everything.
Gets caught, drop. Fight's over. I was like, dude, it's written in the stars. You can't beat him.
Planning on coming out next Sunday. He said, or Madden, trash can, buy it. Sounds dumb.
Yeah, I don't. He's just stringing things together. We don't know what he's talking about
He's
at this
like
point.
short story and
Yeah.
everything.
So yeah, we're gonna get some original content next week. Something different. Maybe we do a bourbon tasting. I haven't done one of those like a legit one,
That's fine with me.
so we can try that. We can like I said, I can try to get a gaming setup set up. We'll figure something out.
Sounds good to
We'll
me.
have games on in the background so we can react to games as well.
Yeah. Why don't we do that? We'll
But
bourbon taste and we'll do
we're
games in the
open
background.
suggestions. Throw some
Yeah.
shit. Like maybe we come up with somewhere there's a punishment. We got to film a punishment to post.
Yeah.
Something fun.
Oh God. Jared's gonna come up with some off-the-wall shit.
All right, so Cowboys win the day. Eagles win the day. Good game for both of us.
Falcons won today.
This game's not over.
Yeah, it is.
It's 28-34. Panthers have the ball with 36
where are
seconds
they
left.
at? They just let the
I don't know. So we're gonna keep with you guys through the end of this Carolina Panthers Falcons game. Let's go.
What do you want to do, Jared?
36 seconds left. Oh, they're just kicking it off.
Oh,
So they're going to have 36 seconds, no timeouts to drive the field.
fuck. Why didn't they kick that short? That runs time off the clock.
What if he returns it?
What
I
if
would
what if it ran 10
with
seconds off the clock?
the Panthers, no timeouts. I would rather make them drive the field because they have to score a touchdown.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So now you have to go 75 yards with no timeout.
Yeah. All right. Touchdown ties it. Touchdown field goal wins it.
Right. So let's just say you do kick it short and the guy gets it to the 50.
Yeah.
Well, now
that's
you're
true.
in striking distance of two good passes.
Yeah.
So smart play to kick it out. Oh, I'm hoping for some kind of crazy miracle.
Right?
Walker splits out.
Oh,
Oh,
he should have bombed that.
This is like the crazy thing though. Like this PJ Walker guy, right? I don't know if he was on the team to start the season, but he's there now starting, right? You change your life in these situations.
Well, did he start?
Yeah, he started like the past 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody got hurt or.
Like I said, I don't know if he was on the team to start this. He's there now. So, but you can change your life in these situations. You drive the team down the field. Good pass, out of bounds.
Wow. Good.
Because they just beat Tampa Bay.
Get the new Madden tonight, homegirl.
Yeah, because he beat Tampa Bay, which was a big win for Carolina last week before sometime. So you turn around, you can complete this drive to win this game.
Might be something. I mean, hell,
You're going to
28
secure
up.
a job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Going deep. It's got a guy.
There ain't no fucking
No way.
No fucking way.
Make a name for yourself, PJ
Holy
Walker.
Shit. Did you not just call that shit?
I said I want to see some crazy shit happen, a miracle.
That's fucking insane. Holy shit.
Dude, when he threw it up and I saw, oh, there's a flag.
Taunton?
I don't know. No, he took his helmet off. He did take his helmet off. It's after the play.
Well, that's, yeah, I was about to
after-
say, it's still touchdown, ain't it?
Yeah. Holy shit. I said, I
That's
want to see a
insane.
miracle happen, something crazy. And when I said he's going deep, and then I said he's got to step on the guy, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better.
No.
He dropped that bitch. He walked it to
bombed
him.
it. I bet he threw it every bit he had.
Walk it to him, Walker.
Walk it to him.
Look at this. Look, he gets
Now, did number
hesitate.
two
Did you
push
see the little
off?
hesitation and
No,
take
he
off?
didn't. Wow. That's awesome. Over two defenders.
Is that not like?
That's beast.
Is that That's stereotypical Falcons right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's stereotypical Falcons right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, no shit.
And he gets the flag for taking his helmet off.
That's what they just called?
Yeah, you can't take your helmet off.
Yeah, I didn't
We
think
got
so.
flagged a couple weeks ago. I want to say it was the Eagles game.
Diggs took it
Diggs
off
took his. He
when
was
he was
upset.
throwing a temper tantrum when we
Yeah,
scored. Yeah.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Like,
Look, look who's celebrating, ain't even out there.
so Mayfield. So answers my question from earlier. Mayfield's healthy. He dressed to play.
Yeah.
He got benched for PJ Walker.
And then look what Walker just did. He just won the game for him, essentially. And if the kicker
Hold
makes
on.
the field goal.
Hold on. I'm gonna speak this into existence again. I called the miracle. Missed extra point. We're going to overtime.
Oh my God. You're trying to keep the stream going. That's what you doing.
Because no, I'm not. I'm not. I just this with the penalty, right?
Yeah.
Look at the distance of this extra point. It's not close.
Oh, what is it? Is that a 15-yarder? That makes it a 50-yard kick.
Look. What's that? Like a 50?
Oh my
Missed
God. Oh my God. You just called it.
I called both of them back to back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where's my if I could have put some money on those calls?
Dude, you'd be a millionaire. That's
so
insane.
hold on. DJ Moore catches the Hail Mary pass. Hail Mary-ish pass. Takes his helmet off. Gets the penalty, causes the extra point to be further. He misses.
Wow. All right.
So
I'm calling this.
you go from being the hero to the reason
0.
you haven't won. You haven't lost, but you haven't won.
I'm calling this. Falcons win. I'm calling this because he took his helmet off.
Dude, you're not me.
I'm not you.
You're not. You can't do what I just did.
Call it. Who's winning? I'm saying Falcons.
I got time.
No, you got to call it now.
I got time. I gotta marinate.
Oh, your shit died, didn't it?
Yeah.
That sucks. I still have mine in and they ain't even listening to nothing.
I do that shit at work all the time. I'll be listening to like a podcast and it ends, and then I'll like keep them in. I'm like, why is this even in? I'm not even listening to anything. What was that?
I don't know.
That ball didn't go in the end zone.
They may have blown the whistle. Can you turn it on a little bit? Will it catch it?
Hey,
I think
no
barely
wiser words have ever been spoke.
What do you say?
Mr. Funk, you don't win championships by playing it safe.
Yeah.
Quoted by yours truly.
Yeah.
That's my like go-to thing in golf. If I play, and they're like, "Oh, dude, just you lay it up." I'm like, nah.
Trevor's up in this BI. He's a little late.
I'm not. I'm like, I'm
here.
not laying it up. I'm going for the hole. You don't win championships by playing it safe. It's very true.
No, that's why the Eagles keep going for it on 4th and down.
You know,
4th and down.
7-0, right? Speaks for itself. Like, watch this. So at the top of the route, watch him hesitate. He slows down. Watch. Slow down. Go.
Picks it up.
And then just takes off.
See,
gives him just enough separation.
The first
for me to
look,
get that ball
I
in.
thought he pushed off for a second.
He did that little slow down. So now the defender's like, oh, the ball's probably already out because you're not looking at the quarterback.
Yeah.
And you fucking take off.
Oh, it's still 12 seconds.
Trevor, layups are for basketball. Hey, he ain't lying. Mariota going deep. Not again. Nope, incomplete. We're going to overtime.
Oh, I was about to say, watch him call it. Watch him call a pass interference, and then they get a field goal.
We didn't call that.
Regardless.
Oh, no, you did call.
Falcons win.
Falcons win.
Regardless, Falcons
okay.
win.
All right. He did say that. I'm going to give it. Let me think. I'm so excited. My hat's crooked. God almighty.
Mine is too. You still have your earpiece in.
Well, this one actually has like some juice. I was hoping it connect. It didn't.
OT we go.
That looks crooked on my head. I
Baby, if
don't
you're
whatever.
watching, I'm gonna be a little bit later. Wait, I did say, like, 4:30, 5:00,
Who
so
cares?
she's not gonna let me come over here anymore.
Oh, no, you're gonna be
Psych!
Jared.
Psych! Oh, no.
Ah,
Oh, no.
got him again.
Jared, hit the comments, baby.
Yo,
Oh, no, it's
how
Mr.
are you
Fun.
gonna leave after what we just witnessed?
Right? Oh, I'm not. I'm
After
not.
your boy
You can't.
called 2 back-to-back
And
unbelievable situations.
I'm calling it. Falcons win.
They're not even gonna show us.
I'd like to see
They're not even gonna show us.
I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be oh, bullshit.
NFL regulations say they have to go to the other game.
What?
Watch. Jared said, "I've got a kid, though."
She's not the kid's not the one telling you to stay home.
Hey, that's rude. You don't know. Maybe Jared's actually the one wants to stay home.
Hey, good for him, for real. No shit.
Are they really not gonna show us the end of that game? That's a big L for Fox
Yeah.
if they don't go back to that game.
I mean, it's gotta be somewhere.
Go piss, dude.
What did he say? What did he say now? Got a kid though.
What he says.
Got a four-legged kid.
You prove it's yours.
Oh my god.
Have you seen you he cannot deny that kid though.
No, he can't deny
That kid looks
at
just
all.
like him.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Just kidding.
We already
Oh
said
my god.
we already said the kid was a cute
I
baby, so
know.
now we can't take
We
it
already
back.
told on ourselves.
Yeah, we
Calm
can't take
down,
it back.
Jared.
Damn it, man. Are they really not gonna go to that game? All right, let me see. Guess I'll look at the damn ESPN Gamecast. Viking Cardinals are still going on. They still have 2:27 left in their game. Vikings are still up 34-26 over the Cardinals, though. As of right now, we're still at the end of the fourth for them. So we're still in commercial on the TV. So I have the Gamecast up to see what's going to happen. I just don't see like. So I have seen it before, where like due to the NFL's rules and whatever, they have to go to certain games at a certain time.
Yeah.
But it's like, give some leeway. If there's a game that like stuff like that happens and now you're going to overtime, people want to see the end of it.
Oh yeah, big time. I mean, if it was my team, I'd want to see it. But
Well, so if
you
you're
also
the
pay
thing is
for a
if you're
certain
in
time
their
slot,
market, if
possibly.
you're in that market, they're not cutting away. There's no way. Like let's say we were in Charlotte right now watching,
Oh yeah,
they're not cutting
No.
away from that game.
no.
Well, like yeah, we're not going to get the end of that one. So
Wow.
all right, well, I guess there's no better time to end it than on a down note of that one.
Right?
Fox.
I mean, both of our teams won.
Hell of a Sunday for us.
Yeah, it was a great Sunday.
Our offense, stepped up, did what we should do every game. Knock on wood. Our defense been great. A little slack in the day, but I think maybe that was just the team we were playing. So Eagles 7-0. I mean, they did something.
We keep doing something.
Who'd you beat?
Come on, dog.
You played the Steelers.
Okay. We beat y'all. We beat
Yeah,
the
okay. You did beat us. I can't say much on that. So go ahead, like, subscribe. I will be back next Sunday with Ryan. Dude, everybody just go follow Jared somewhere and just pressure him to come in because he's got to be here now. He's already opened his mouth.
Yeah, he called it.
Yeah.
He's got to be here.
So we're doing something next Sunday. Tune in, like, subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit that bell for that notifications. You don't want to miss it. Following Saturday, UFC 281, Fisticuff Alley will be live that night. Myself, I have a new guest joining me. Maybe another one or two. I don't know. I still have some stuff to work out, but I will be live with him. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a good time.
I won't be here. I'll be in Florida on
Yeah, so you
vacation
can't
at a
come
wedding,
defeat me for my predictions
but
championship.
I will have my picks in, and I will beat you.
All right, so you'll beat me behind the scenes.
It should still count. If
But
you
if you're
post
not
it, it's
here,
gonna
if
count.
you're not here live, you can't hold the trophy.
What if I called in for 2 seconds? I'm here.
All right.
My luck, I won't be able to.
Right. So we'll leave it
we'll
there.
have to see.
That's like, oh, the Eagles are gonna win the day, but the team doesn't get off the bus. That's you right now. Oh yeah, we're just gonna sit on the bus and still win.
Yeah.
No, that's what's gonna happen. Next 2 weeks are gonna be hella fun with this channel. Definitely want to like, subscribe, hit that notification. We out.